All right, welcome back. So if you're here live, thanks for joining. If you're watching the recording, good to have you too. We're going to pick up where we left off in last week's Endless Space 2 game. A really interesting opening with we did the first 50 turns here with Riftborn. So I mentioned before the Riftborn are I really think they're the most overpowered faction here in Endless Space 2. And we really got off to a good opening. So I'm very happy with how the game's going. Yet we're actually not first in score. There's an AI Cravers Empire that's actually first in score, kind of surprisingly higher score than us, and we're definitely gonna have to deal with them. They're a little further away. Okay, so remember how it says they're close to achieving? I really hate this message. They're not close to achieving victory at all. This is the victory. They get that message when you're halfway. Just to show you what this means, I actually got this message as well. So this is the conquest victory. So yeah, it's nine. It's when they get to 9 systems. So you actually have to hit. Where is the? You have to hit 19 to win, and you get the message at 9. It's like 9 out of 19. That's not close to victory at all. That's not even remotely close to victory. So for some reason, it gives you the message when they're 45% of the way there. I don't quite get that, but yeah, that's what the game does. I mean, we're also at 9 systems as well. We also triggered that message. So we have 23 planets and 9 systems. We're currently ranked first or second in everything except economy, which is based on how much dust you have. I always do poorly in this one. I think it's how much dust you've generated the entire game. Yeah, you actually can win the game if you generate enough dust. We have generated 10,000 dust. You have to generate 595,000 to win. That's not going to happen. I've never won this victory type. But we're actually first in science, so that's nice. We've researched 22 techs, which is apparently the most anyone has unlocked. And yeah, okay. So all that's good. Okay, so how close are we to having this time warp? And I knew we were close. We have 2 more. Okay, so we're going to have to queue up one time warp next turn for the home system. We definitely have enough of the titanium at this point for that. All right, so I'm trying to remember what we were doing. We were trying to get down to this beacon that's off screen down here. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. It's in this system, links. We had just traded for maps, and we have a probe or a scout ship that's trying to get down here. Oh man, and I wish I had not sent a go-to order to Zamados there, but it's okay. So as far as AI empires go, we're looking pretty good. We have the 594. The Cravers are the yellow. Hopefully I'll be able to get through their space and get down here. So that's the Craver territory. Lumeris is the other one that's strong. We're kind of clashing with them. They're the purple AI. And then there's 2 extremely weak AIs. One of them is the, what is it? The trees. I can't remember what are they? The Unfallen? Is that their name? Yeah, Unfallen. And we have not met the last AI, but they basically have to be the Vadyani because they're so weak. The Vadyani is the only empire the AI plays that's this weak. Anyway, so we're currently clashing with the what do you call them? With Lumeris down here. They've kind of been pains in the butts, but I built a whole bunch of ships to come down here, and as soon as they get down there, we should be able to push them off the system. They actually we were colonizing this system, the Heracles system, and they pushed us off that system. Hopefully we're going to secure Pink Dot and Heracles, and then we'll see what we can do from there. The long-term plan is to go take over this territory, and then we'll spin right and deal with Cravers, who are further away. But that's the goal. What are we researching? We're researching... that's going to reveal more curiosities. Okay. Now we have a scout ship over here. A probe ship. Probably should just build another one of these, honestly. I'm a step ahead of myself. The homeworld's already building one of these. I'm a step ahead of myself. Haha. Alright, we'll check that out in a little bit. So now we have more curiosities. We can apparently stock more of those singularities as well.
Our purpose is to kill.
This means they're gonna, in theory, send stuff our way. I think they're far enough away that we won't see too much from them for the time being. There's probably a wormhole connecting this over here somewhere. Alright, we also have our main hero leveled up again. As I said, that's not really going to do anything. Shield capacity. This one we don't have any anomalies, but that still might be the best option just because we don't have much. We don't really need the morale boost. I don't think we need more food. Even though this is pretty bad, I think it's still the best option. And then we can get out here to the better things. This one here. This would be a lot. This is worth a lot of science. This would also be good too. This removes some of the penalty for unhappiness for controlling too many worlds. We've almost maxed out Pop on the homeworld. As soon as that's the case, we'll start shipping Pop off to other planets. And then we have some stuff. Alright. Let's see what we can do with... Alright, so we have it. Oops. Here we go. Let's see what we can do in terms of curiosities. So we definitely have more curiosities revealed now. Over here, Waterfall seems to have a lot of them. Let's go see what's over there. And then Club Med has a new one too, yeah. Well, we'll be busy trying to get those. Alright, so Time Warp, what are we building at the homeworld now? So we already built a stack of ships. Let's move all these ships. They're going to all increment up a little bit closer to their destination. That's we have a replacement colony ship coming down here too. Oh, 12 ships. Okay. Here they come, 12 ships. They're going to put this under siege. Wait, we only have... Wait, what? We only have 3 people on this system? Where are all our people here? They're just going to take this over instantly. Well, I mean, we'll be able to take it back, but still, what the heck? Why is our manpower so bad here? Oh wait, no, that's system-wide. What do we have on this planet? We do have more than... This is empire-wide. How many people? Oh, okay, we have 181. Okay, whew! We have 181 here. Okay, I thought for a second we only had 3 people on that system. They do have bad manpower, it's true. So we just need a few more turns to get our fleet down here. So this is their fleet. They'll almost certainly put this under siege. Maybe we can get one of the anti-siege things in place before they get here. Oh, that's 5 turns. Okay. Let's rush by this so this finishes before they get here. Because this is a defensive building. It was expensive to do, but I've got the treasury. Alright, so their total stack is... Yeah, 35,000 health, 1,700 attack, 1951 defense. So I have 5 of these stacks, right? I have 5 of these. Yeah, I have 9,000 health on one of these, so 5 of them would be, what, 45, almost 50,000 health. And then I have about the same amount of defense as they have, but I have way more offense. I would have, what, 6,000 offense versus 1,700. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can beat that. I just have to get my ships down there is the only thing. All right, Time Warp. You finished. You need to do this now. We should probably look to build this too soon because it's very nice. Minus 10% cost on tech on all techs forever. But let's knock this out first. This would be good too to give us extra money. We're pretty solid on money, but this wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we'll just build the National Wonders because why not? We definitely have the most. Yeah, we have a lot of science coming out of this planet here. Okay, and it looks like everything else already has stuff queued up. But we do need a planet. Let's go to Veni Vidi Vici, which is one of our newer colonies here. We do need a replacement little bubble singularity here. So we're gonna do this because we do need a replacement. The one we have right now is gonna wear off in a turn, and I want to make sure that that's still running on the home world. All right, I think that's it for this. Oh, we have to figure out our new research target. Okay. So I'm trying to remember if there was something we were pushing towards. There's the problem is it's hard to remember what I was doing before. Now, if we need more shipbuilding, we can always unlock the medium-sized hulls, but I don't think we need that just yet. We don't need more food. Food is perfectly fine. We can ignore that. We don't need that. If we need morale, we could go here. The +1 population slot on sterile would be nice, but I think we're okay. I think we can get more effective stuff. Down here, we don't have a lot. I don't think we have a lot of Lumer. This would also be nice. +1 population slots on sterile. This is stuff we can probably avoid. I think we need to get. I think we need to get this because we need to enable exploitation of this, the antimatter. I think we need that. We don't need this at the moment because we're fine on money. And we might want to get the Miners Union at some point, because we would like to get more of that. That's a very cheap building. This also lets us colonize gas giants, though, so let's do this. It also unlocks this, the Tier 2 system development. I don't know what my second resource is going to be, though, because the only resource that's coming in right now is Eden Incense. We have ungodly amounts of Eden Incense, but we don't really have anything else, unfortunately. So we really need to find more resources. That's why this... I'm hoping that Waterfall is going to have some resources here on these anomalies. It has 4 anomalies, and then Club Med has... I think and then there should be some more on these other planets too. Yeah, Pandemonium has something. Alright. In this system, we also still have our scout ship moving around. Yeah, kill the Lumeris and take their blue cap mold. I mean, that would be nice. Okay. 50 science at this stage of the game is not really significant. More blue cap mold. Yeah, I'd love blue cap mold. That'd be great. They seem to have a lot of it. Okay, apparently we just get more militarist. Okay. Well, next turn we'll keep moving there. Look, yeah, look at all this blue cap mold they have. They have a lot in this system. They also have super spuds, but we really don't want super spuds as a resource. It's a terrible resource. Transvine would be pretty nice if I can find more Transvine. That's a morale, which is always good to have. Like, if there's more Transvine down here, you might prioritize colonizing this system if there's, like, a ton of Transvine in that system. Okay. Where's this fleet moving to, by the way? I'm assuming it's moving to Pink Dot. Yep. Almost like I have to say refuse, because if I can't attack them for 10 turns, that's a problem. Alright. So they're officially declaring war. Okay. Yeah, so they'll start invading. That's good. We managed to get enough extra people in here. We were able to get... So last turn, we only had 180 people in here. We managed to get up to 336, so that's good. So they're going to go down by 26 per turn. The AI will probably launch an invasion when it gets down to about half of what it has. But that's going to give me time to get my ships up there. Anyway, so we have a new bubble to put down for time warp. Uh-oh, what's uh-oh? That they declared war? Well, I mean, we'll build more ships, right? Can always build more ships. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. We have insane production, so... Of course, our production centers are not that close to the front lines, but I think the fleet I just built will be enough to deal with them for right now. I will probably have to build more later. Anyway, let's see what we have in terms of resources here. Yeah, waddling to Pink Dot, indeed. Oh, hello. That's good. This is excellent. Is there more of this resource here? Oh, there is. Oh my goodness. Well, I know what's going to be in our system development. This is going to be in our system development plan right here. This is really good. +2 morale per pop. That's amazing. Anything morale is good. Oh, and there's more. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, waterfall. Well, we have to colonize this. Okay, we need to get these other planets colonized. Okay, AI labor's almost done. We're gonna grab both of these planets as soon as that's the case. Oh my god, we have insane amounts of this. Alright, so what does this do? Yeah, it's +2 morale per pop point. That's really good, yeah. So we're already at +6 of this, and we're gonna be able to increase this. I want Slag and Sludge Center on this on all of these, because that'll increase it by 1. And where's our resource, our heroes? You're on Tartarus right now, so you have this skill as well. I mean, if we can get this is +1 deposit value on resource. We need to get you up to a higher level, and then we'll move you over there, so you can just generate insane quantities of that resource. Now we're gonna need a second resource to pair with this, though, because like you need 2 components here. We apparently have a small amount of hydromiel, but I don't really need food with the Riftborn. So we definitely will get this, but then we need another resource. You're out of movement points. Okay, that was a tremendous find. Progress is almost out of... Oh, but we're going to be able to colonize the gas giant shortly. We're about to unlock the tech that does that, so that's good. Alright, time warp. Which is still growing pop points at a ridiculous rate. Okay, we already have everything specialized here. We don't have any anomalies, so this doesn't really do anything. Apparently we don't have a high enough tech to unlock to do that curiosity. Okay. Well, we could build more ships, but they can't get down there yet, so I don't know that that's that useful. We could also build pop, I suppose, but let's also do this. This would be more influence. We already have a lot of influence, though, so I don't think that that's too needed. I think this is actually the best thing to do. Cost us most of our titanium, but like this, as we said, it's going to be plus 20% science, scaling up higher with more system levels, and then also 10% cheaper techs forever. That seems worthwhile to do. Somebody sent me another image of the... Wait, we have multiple foxes? We have 2 foxes in our... Hold on. We have... We were looking at this earlier. We apparently... Oh, wait, that's William's face. We apparently have 2 foxes in our yard. I don't know if this is visible or not. Not 1, but 2 foxes in our backyard right now. A little hard to see. Foxes. Bizarre. We hear them sometimes. We don't usually have them in our yard. Anyway, okay, so we'll get that. All right, off we go. This is our colony ship. All right. So from here, 2 turns. All right, it's 2 turns from here. So we need, what, like 4 more turns to get here, and then 2 turns to make it to Pink Dot. Something like that. Anyway, so this system's being blockaded right now. I think this is what we build right now, just so we can try to produce more produce more of the local forces there. All right, Nostradamus did AI labor. We'll be able to colonize that planet shortly. We'd like to do a slag and sludge center here. Oh, this is the former AI planet that we took over. Yeah, it's a good world. Okay, so what else do we need? So far, the planet's pretty happy. We'd actually get it into. We probably need to do the. This would be +5 happiness. Of course, this is the cheap morale building. Always do the cheap morale building first. So we'll do that. And then we probably need to do the tech stuff, because why not? Also build another pop point, but I think we're fine for right now. Okay. And we also have this to move over here. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to probe. That's pretty useless. A lot of blue cap mold in this system. Definitely what Lumeris has. That's their homeworld right there. And yeah, this system, this was the turn I did this guy. I couldn't remember if it had been a full turn since I had done that. All right. All right, text screen. All right, what's our next goal? Maybe let's get this. Increase. It's a very cheap tech. Oh, hello. This is against pirates? Okay. I was not expecting pirates to just show up. Okay. Well, let's see. Our weapons are mostly long range for the most part. Their weapons are short range, so we want to stay at long range. Apparently, Liz says that the foxes are in the area because that's where we threw out the pumpkins. Alright, here's my ships. Gotta move the camera around so we can see what they're shooting at. The early game ships are pretty small. The later game ships are pretty huge on this screen. Alright. Let's see. We've already almost killed the first ship. Yeah, that one's just about dead. We have taken very little damage so far. Fortunately, we're focusing down one of the ships. There we go. One of them is dead. These ships have the attacking class mission. That's why the little sword. If they don't have this, they just fire like at any target, whatever target's closest. But these ships will actually focus fire, which makes them much more effective. If you want to see there, the enemy ship getting shot at. It's about to get blown up. There it goes. Alright, pretty easy fight. I only watched this because we hadn't seen a fight yet on this stream. Normally pirates are not that interesting to watch, but wasn't much of a battle, but alright, there we go. Didn't really take much damage, so that's nice. Man, the Cravers took over another world? Jeez. I hope they don't get to 19. That's a lot of planets. Anyway. Okay, you were just trying to get up to this level so we can then get you over to that system. Okay, none of these are particularly great. We don't really need food though, so we'll take this, the science, just because we don't need food. Alright. Tartarus finished optics research lab. Oh, this is okay, we can now colonize this planet. So we might as well. Yeah, you're almost out of population slots, so definitely colonize that. And then Veni Vidi Vici is still doing early game infrastructure. This is the planet that has the hydromiel and more Eden incense, because we have just like 1 billion Eden incense. Well, you should do this. You can make a pop point that easily. Only 55% content. We do have a lot of over-colonization. Jeez, look at this. And they have 3 more? Man, the Cravers are just insane. They just don't stop, do they? They're at 839 score. Oh my god. This is absurd. This is like obscene how fast they're going. Anyway. Well, that's a problem for down the road. Anyway. They'll just run from this fight, I'm sure. Our beam ships are medium range. I'm pretty sure they're just going to run from this fight. Yeah, the Cravers are just like completely out of control at this point, it seems like. Wait, what? Wait, they have another fleet on this planet too? Oh. They have fleets on both of these worlds. Okay. Well, I did not know that. I thought that they just had the one fleet. I did not realize they had a second. Well, we'll just have to build some more ships soon. We might need to start researching some military tech. I did not know that. Well, we are retreating from this. That's our little colony ship. Yeah. Well, they're small ships. They're pretty cheap. Okay. Did we already move all the ships up? Almost there. I'll merge these together for right now, even though the non-beam ships are going to stay out of there. Alright, well, they're still on their way. We can use this colony. This colony ship can should still be able to go there. Alright, you. I mean, we have like this ship back in enemy territory, just scouting them out. Oh, okay. Great. Plus 70 shield capacity, minus 2 movement points. Great. Because clearly I want extra shield capacity and fewer movement points on this ship. I'll just stay here for right now, continuing to scan this. Where's our other ship? Still off-road over here? Almost made it through. Still trying to get through here, down to... Need to get down here to Lynx. Still trying to get down there. Alright. I think it might be time to research medium hulls, though, and start building some medium ships. That's nice. Plus 15% production on any system that has this. We should try to get these things on one of these things on all of our key systems. That should be doable. Alright, yeah, this system's starting to get lower, but I think we can get there before it's taken over. I hope, anyway. Alright, Tartarus has colonized this. Wow, there's not many population slots on this planet, is there? Only one slot on that planet. Okay, the morale is good on this world. Build another pop point then. Alright, Waterfall finished AI labor. Now we need to get these other planets colonized ASAP. Can do them in 2 turns so we continue to get this resource flowing in. And then we'll probably want predictive logistics. This is going to be a really good system. It just needs pop points. I think most of the pop points from Time Warp are going to go to Waterfall to help fill that planet out. Alright. This is another one of the newer worlds. Doesn't really have that much going for it just yet. 6 turns, it's not worth doing yet. 10 turns. Yeah, so this is a newer planet. Does not have as good production as some of these other worlds. It's also only content. Does have good science though, so that's nice. But I think we need to get the production up. So let's work on this. It'll take a while, but it's fine. We just want to get. Actually, no. This is much better. We'll just build more pop points. Although it's going to cause more unhappiness here, so... Well, we'll deal with that later on. Alright. Alright, our fleet is almost caught up. Yep, we're trying to reestablish that colony. Alright. 3 more turns to get the fleet here, and then we can move out. Actually, we can probably move out. No, we do want the full... We do want all the ships. Alright. So what do we want next? Let's get medium hulls. Yeah, that'll be useful. Okay. I can keep scouting over here. Since that ship has movement is super slow. Voidstone. Oh, wow. Show location. Kochab, they want me to do what? What is this quest? Send a fleet. Okay. Well, sooner or later we'll send a fleet there. That's a really good resource. Unfortunately, it's not especially close to me, but maybe down the road, maybe we can get it for like our final modernization. That would be awesome. If they turned out to have a lot of Voidstone in their territory. Anyway, yes, here we have resources to scout up here. Whatever this is, we have it colonized already. Oh, hey! Well, we definitely have no shortage of this. We're already getting 8.5 per turn. It only costs 40 of this resource to do the System 2 development. Okay. That's the goal, is to go after Lumeris first and then the Cravers second. That's the hope. I'm hoping that the Cravers are far enough away that I don't have to deal with them right now. They do have Lumeris systems in between me and them. Alright, this is almost there. That long off-road.
The Unfallen watch you, unsure of your actions.
Okay. For 10 turns, keep the Nostradamus system clear of enemy ships. I guess the Cravers moved through. The reward was not significant. It wasn't a big deal. Alright, we almost have this done, and then we're going to start... I'll design a medium ship and start building... Oh, I can move this fleet. Where do I have unscouted... I don't think Tartarus has anything now. But Nostradamus does, right? Or one of these systems has unscouted curiosities. Maybe it's Pandemonium. Start heading in that direction. I could have moved it there last turn. Oh well. Alright. Tartarus built a pop point. Can build it in one turn, so we'll do that again. Luxury prices increase. Okay. Fortunately, some of these turns can be done pretty quickly in this game. Continuing to move our fleet very slowly in this direction. Okay. Merge. There we go, getting there. Up to 4,000 now. And again, we're going to drop these cells and shuttles, which are the weak ships. 2 more turns, and then we move out. And we'll send the colony. The colony ship is in here too. It's just slowly healing. It does heal for a small amount each turn. Cravers colonizing even more systems. I mean, they are. There's not much I can do about that, though. So the problem for me is the Unfallen and the Vadyani are so weak that the Cravers are just running wild. Like, because they're so freaking weak. Maybe we can try to do something with these guys.
Fallen seek only harmony, not to anger or offend.
Maybe we can get a peace with them. Okay. They'll actually give me out of me. I'd rather have them be happy with me. Let's just do this so we can get them on positive turns. They want my help against Cravers, but I'm not sure how much I can really help them. Come back to that in a minute. Okay, movement bonus. That's on civilian ships. Unfortunately, it's not on... You're the first to pass a law from each of the 6 political parties. That's not going to happen. What's the reward? I wish I could see what the reward is. Well, we did get this wonder, so that's nice. In that homeworld. So Time Warp's almost maxed out on pop, and then we'll be able to start moving. Alright. So you have movement. We can do this for extra happiness, I think. Or we could get extra science. I'm actually not quite sure how this functions. The minus 20%. Let's take this. This is the over... Oh, I see. It's a morale thing. It's not going to help on this system because this system is already has plenty of morale. So let's get rid of that. How do I remove this? Do I have to redo all the... I didn't want to reassign every skill. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got a lot of production queues. Might be time to knock out some more of the stuff here so we can increase our command points. Yeah, we get +3 command points if we research something else, so that would be pretty good. Alright, this unlocks squadrons, but it also just gives +3 command points, so that's good. I think we'll just knock that out. Boarding pods, I've never even tried to do that. This is if we want to go invading, which we probably will at some point. We don't have enough of the titanium to make use of this. Anyway, this is a cheap tech, so we'll grab this. Oh yeah, I have to check all that. Alright, so industrialists are still in control. Oh, you know what I should do? We should drop this law because we're not getting the outpost benefit right now. And we should replace it with, here, the +30. That's definitely better. Wait, what was that? Okay, there we go, yeah. Now people are very... Okay, so now we just improved our morale situation a good bit. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, everybody's ecstatic now. That's way better than what we had before. It also means we can support more colonies if we can get there. I wish this system wasn't so bad. Like, there's no resources in this system, unfortunately. But we can afford more systems now because we kind of have our morale system sorted out for the moment. If there's resources down here, this could be a good system to grab too because it's got the Transvine. I wouldn't mind... Well... I was gonna say, I could do Transvine N, and this for just like super morale for the second. The blue cap mold would be nice, but all of it's kind of over here. I don't know that I have access to the blue cap mold. I think the third system development plan is gonna have Voidstone in it, if I can get more of it. Yeah, it looks like the Cravers have stuff we really want badly. Anyway. How's Pink Dot doing? It's hanging in there. It's hung out, honestly, longer than I expected against a force this size. Okay, and then next turn we drop the cells, and then we move out. The shuttle and the cells move out next turn. Okay. Alright, time to design a new ship. This is the default design, which we're going to get rid of. So we have an attacker that's small, we have a defender that's small, and we have the colonizer, the exploration, and then here's our new ship. Well, this ship design eats up. Okay, well, that's not great. Okay, so wow, we have a lot of attack modules on here. Holy moly. This is an interesting... Still very slow. We still can't get faster than 5 movement on this, and there's like no defense on this at all. This is all offense. Wow. Very, very strong offensive ship. Like I don't have enough of this resource to, like, I have a fair amount, but I can't use too much of this. Like, let's say I just do nothing but dump this in, right? let's say I do this. For every empire has their own designs. Like, okay, that eats up 30 of this resource. I don't think I can afford that. Even though this ship would be pretty awesome. But I don't have enough resources for that. Like, there's no, I'd run out. Well, like, we could build 3 of these ships and we're out. So I think that's maybe a little too many. So let's cut it down to like 15. I think we can afford this. Notice that cuts the power. What is a seeker hero? I do want my next hero to be one that's going to be used for fighting, is my thinking. But I don't know what that means. I'm not familiar enough with this game to know what that means. Alright, well, this is going to be... Sure. Seeker heroes that boost fleet speed. Gotcha. Okay. I definitely could use more speed. Class of hero. Gotcha. Okay. I haven't played this game enough to know that. Alright. So, what do we want to name this ship? This is just a... Let's name this... Glass cannon. I like that. 5 is so I know the movement speed. Alright, well, time warp, you're just going to start building. Oh, well. First, you need to do this so our resource situation is helped out here. That's helpful. We're going to get +3 per turn on this. On all of these, actually. And then we'll start building these. Which it can... It has 1 point. You can build 1 every turn. That's pretty nice. Okay. Tartarus also can build these. Tartarus is just about maxed out at this point. So, yeah, we don't need this. The morale is ecstatic. We're only 1 pop point off max, so let's just build the data ship. This gives us the initial XP, so we'll do that. And then we'll start working on these. Because we're gonna need some of this. Alright, Club Med, predictive logistics. This is another one of our best planets, but it's still developing. Yeah, it's still developed. Oh no, it's actually not one of our better systems. It's actually not that great. We need AI labor, I think. Sterile. Yeah, we have some sterile planets here, and then we need to get pop in here. This is still developing world. Definitely need that. All right, waterfall finished. Okay, waterfall finished colonizing all of this, so we have some kind of, and then we're going to need predictive logistics here. We're going to have some kind of crazy, what are we getting? 13 of these per turn? That's pretty wild. Yeah, we just need a second resource to pair with this for the level 3 modernization. I really just need another resource, but I don't really have another one. I mean, could I do Eden Incense again? Like, what would that look like? We'd need 75 Eden Incense, but like, we have so much of it. Maybe I could do, I don't know. We'll see. I'm considering just doubling up on the Eden Incense, although I don't love that. I am getting 17 of this per turn, though. Like, and I want to continue making progress here. I just don't really... Because, like, you could say, well, wait until you have blue cap mold, but, like, it's going to be ages until I have that, and the Eden Incense is just going to pile up at an insane rate. So it might just be better to, you know, use the Eden Incense again and just have insane influence. I don't know. Usually I just use whatever resources I have. Lush fertile planets. So this is one of our developing worlds, too. Seismic activity. Oh wait, we have a guardian on this planet. Is that right? We have a guardian that gives everything +5. That's nice. Gives everything +5 happiness in the entire empire. Cool. We're certainly not going to harm. You should never do this. You can lose the 5 happiness for everything forever to get 25 for 10 turns. It's a terrible deal. Unless the game's about to end or something, but it's a really bad deal. Anyway, yeah, only harvest it if you're at war in a true emergency situation. But anyway, we're still trying to get production up. So I think we do this, even though it's going to take a while. This is just another planet that's, unless we can build another pop point soon, well, nah, I don't think that's worth it. This is a cold planet. I guess we just do this. It's going to take a while, but as we said, it's just a little developing world. Okay, did we move everything? I think we did. What about our scout ships out here? Yeah, you've already moved, and I think we actually have this ship able to move now. I'm going to continue trying to move through the... And I realize I have the expeditions, but I want to try to get through these planets before something comes and blockades me. I'm just trying to get down here ASAP. Alright, next turn. Next turn we move out. Come on, Pink Dot, we're coming to the rescue. Alright, so we definitely need to research... I'll knock out the research now. We need to research one more tech here because that'll unlock the next tech level. And we can actually upgrade to this. We can actually upgrade to this, which is going to be useful. And we also get another 3 command points. So we could get a better tactical option. I don't have enough. I can't use these. I don't have enough for the resources to use these. But we could if we wanted one of these cards to, like, the Few the Proud wouldn't be bad. And Repair and Recover would be pretty good as well. But I think I'm going to take this because I will need to invade planets at some point, and this lets you invade. This gives you this is like what you put on ships to invade with them. So I think I'll just take that, even though I'm not invading now. All right, you were the one that we were trying to get out to here, and we're going to put you on the system with... Oh, hello, what's this? We have a Lumeris here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to split these off. Because you can only attack... We're going to use this to attack the Lumeris. That's just running around by itself. This wants to be long... Oh, this wants to be long range. We are also much better at long range. What type of weapons do they have? They have projectiles. Okay, this gives us defense against projectiles. We'll just take this. We should kill this thing. No, it just retreated anyway. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so here's our main fleet. We actually now can fit 3 more because we increased our command points, but we didn't have that available at the time. And we have that medium ship that's going to be heading its very slow way down here. All right, so we have 6,400 offense, 2,100 defense, 47,000 health. They have 1,700 offense, 2,100 defense, 40,000 health. So they have about the same health, but we have way better weapons. So we're going to head down here, and we'll fight them next turn. And we should win because we have like 4 times their offense. Yeah, they saw that coming, and they saw that coming, and they decided they were going to invade. So they actually unloaded all their soldiers right now. Unfortunately, those soldiers will still be there even afterwards. But at least we have some soldiers on these ships, right? Yeah, we have soldiers on these ships. So they'll be able to help out with that. And then our colony ship can trail along. Okay. We got the hero level up done. Tartarus is almost maxed out its pop. Actually, Tartarus, as soon as you max out your pop, we'll send a pop point onto another system. We can send an Epistis onto a system that... Does this system have an Epistis on it? We want an Epistis on every system because they give us plus 15% production. Alright, so now we're getting a lot more of these resources. So we're getting 13 per turn of this and 17 per turn of this. That's pretty good. That's a lot better. So now I want you to start building these. So we have 3 of these in production. I'm going to start moving these down here. Alright, Nostradamus. This is another world that's developing. What did I finish here? Oh, a tech thingy. Okay, Nostradamus. Yeah, this is a developing system. This is pretty cheap. Let's just knock this out because it'll give extra production on this world. Probably want this. Let's do that the other way around. And Pandemonium finished. Something. Okay, we have a... Where's our probe ship coming? Not quite there yet. Okay. How are we doing over here? Okay, we made it past another system. I'm gonna keep going. Now we've got our other ship over here. Just about done exploring this system. Oh, quadronics. Interesting, the late game resource. Alright, well, you might as well start moving out now. Another reason why we want to go hit this area long term. Well, that's Lumeris space, clearly. Yeah, they're working on invading this. They definitely launched the invasion because they saw that I was coming over there. Alright, so we're still building. We definitely need AI labor here. That definitely has to be next. Would like these planets were bigger too. A lot of small worlds here. I do, but I don't have that hull type. I agree it would be good to get the other hull type. I totally agree because these are glass cannon ships, so I might pick this up next. I definitely agree. So what Symbol's referring to here is these ships that have the little square icon. If they're on the field, the enemy has to fire at them first. They like basically have a taunt for enemy ships. And that would be good in this situation because the current ships I have are very glass cannon. Very, very, very glass cannon in nature. So it would be good to have something that can draw enemy fire. So maybe I'll research that hull type next and build some of those. Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get Pink Dot out of this siege and then we can go over here to Heracles and maybe we can set up our own colony there. With because we still have this colony ship. Let's see what happens though. Could be a big turn. That means Lumeris has 9 systems too. Oof. Well, hopefully we can hold. We are barely holding on. Like nothing left on that system. Alright. Reinforcements are here though. Alright, yep. So we want medium. These are medium ships. They are maximum effectiveness at medium distance. We're definitely going to watch this. See if they even choose to fight. I hope they do, because they're going to get owned if they do. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, those heroic ground troops barely holding the line. I'm worried that they're still going to just take over the planet next turn anyway, but we'll see. Maybe the ships, maybe the people on board the ships can help out. I hope so. If we have control of space overhead, we should be able to do this though. Alright, so here's our, oh no, there's the Lumeris ships. Get the screen here. Alright. Let's watch the battle from, it looks like it's going to be a little easier to be from behind their lines. Alright. We'll watch this part of their fleet first. We are all attack. We have no defense stuff on our ships at all. We're targeting... Oh, they have one medium ship? They have one medium ship. We're targeting that first. That's a good target. Well, we're messing them up pretty good. There, down goes the medium ship. One of our ships is about to die. But they don't have much left at this point. Looks like they got one of my ships and then they did some serious damage to others. Looks like they had the most of their ships over here. We do have this bonus because we took out one of their 3 flotillas. Pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. This poor ship. You don't want to be on board that ship. Good stuff. I knew that the ships I had were better than what they had, but you can see they developed a medium-sized ship too, so we're gonna have to start getting our mediums down here. Yeah, we lost one ship. War momentum is only +6. You'd think that we get a little more than that, but we scrapped their ship. We scrapped their fleet completely. Okay, now is there any way I can get... Does anyone know... So those of you who have played this game, does anyone know if there's any way I can get these units that are on my ships, the people, like the soldiers, down onto that planet? Is there a way to do that out of curiosity? Because I have no idea. Because remember, those enemy soldiers are still there. Like, they're not gone. They're still there. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not. Maybe chat has an answer. I'll do other stuff right now while that's going on. These very slow ships. Mm-mm. Alright, and then we affected all our building stuff. Okay. Alright, yes, another system. I get it. I'm guessing there's not a way to do that. By the way, more Voidstone over here. I'm guessing there's not a way to do that because no one... I don't know if you can reinforce ground battles. Yeah, we can do it. We can save and just test. Alright, and then our other ship that's over here. It's almost made it through Craver space at this point. Still very, very slowly making it down to Lynx. Alright, so our fleet trashed their fleet, which is great. And now hopefully we have 0 population on there. And they now took over Heracles, so we're going to have to invade. Okay, well that's okay. That means this can go... How good is this system down here? Not great for us. Maybe go to here. Wait, did you just run yourself into a blockade again? Did you seriously just run your way into a blockade? Well, I did just save the game, you moron ship. Like, did you just seriously run yourself right back into a blockade that I just moved you out of before? You stupid ship. I knew that there were enemy ships there. I just thought the pathfinding wouldn't just run right into them. Whatever. Okay. Still have 4 more turns on our time warp. Okay. Fortunately, we can manually pilot you around this because the game's being stupid. Yeah, yes, I would like you to move here. Thank you. You also have a tiny amount of soldiers on board. I'll just keep you here for this turn. Alright, so we unlocked the military. Alright. So now we have a chance to get one of these guys. We don't have the class. We don't have Seeker class, for better or for worse. Let's see what skills this person has. This person should have a lot of vision range, hull plating. Guardians are good for fighting, yeah. This guy looks like he's pretty good. I can buy a Seeker. I actually have quite a bit of money, so I probably could. This person seems good. Okay. Just out of curiosity, let me just look at this person's skills real quick. See if there's anything more I want. No, they basically have the same thing, but not as useful. Alright, we'll take you. Alright, assign skills. Increase vision range, fleet health. I think we'll take the XP. That seems like the best thing to get initially. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Well, look at this. All of a sudden, somebody's got a whole bunch more of these. They still have quite a few in reserve, unfortunately, but we'll wear them down. Unfortunately, we can't really move the fleet until. Okay, yeah. We already knew that. How many fleets do they have? Jeez. 968. They have an awful lot of systems. Does it say how many the Cravers have? Because they got a lot of systems out here. Like, and they're taking over more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, there's just not much I can do. They just like there's just no opposition, and the AI does not need to worry about happiness like the way the player does. Okay, that's good. That finally ran out. Okay. Shipbuilding Worlds build some more ships. No surprise. Okay, well, that's the late game resource. Okay, well, that's something. I'll chase these guys off. Yeah, they just died. Okay. Here comes more ships. These are just running right into us. Unfortunately for them. Let's give us a nice little scout on if there's anything coming in this direction too. We just have like no manpower at all. We're gonna have to get more of that. So there is no... Alright, well this is doing nothing, so we have no population. Let's at least get a population point here. Converting into population is not doing anything if we don't have any. Anyway. Okay, so we can actually... I believe we can upgrade our design. The glass cannon. Okay, because see, I have this design, which is 51 damage per second. Or did that upgrade automatically? $37, 51. Basic sync laser. Thought I got unlocked a better laser here. Okay. Anyway, okay. 100% tank armies are the strongest until start fielding aircraft. Keep in mind their political party for future. Okay, well, I mean, I don't have that many militaristic leaders. We have 2 industrialists, and we have 3 industrious leaders. They're all industrialists. And you're saying I should just do all tanks until aircraft arrive? Okay. I didn't know what the proper relationship was. Oh, well, we have no... Can't do that. That's very confusing how this ship design is working. The numbers don't seem to match whatsoever. Okay. Look at this, 37. Yeah, and now it says 89. What the heck? Okay, so I thought that this was an upgrade. Okay, yeah, this is an upgrade because we got a better version of this. Okay. Fast cannon 5.2. Okay, yeah, this is just a better design. So I'm not crazy. It is a better version of the design. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend to make sure the industrialist party wins. We want to keep them in power. Anyway. Okay, so this world, yeah, we're building. Oh, but we need to design a new ship too. We need to get the ship that. Oh wait, no, we haven't researched that yet. We need to research the coordinator class, which is only a one-turn research. Then maybe we can get back to more economic stuff after that. But we can build that. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We need to upgrade this. We can certainly afford that. That will need to be upgraded too. Alright, just has more offense. Oh, it also has more health too. 14, wow. Okay, 14, yeah, 14k health. You can see what it, and this only has 11k health. You can see what a big difference it makes. Anyway. Alright, well, let's move these down. Put them on go-to orders, these very slow-moving ships. I mean, at least they're on their way. And then where's the other one? This one here. It's going to move to this planet so I can upgrade it. It's rock, paper, scissors, tanks, infantry, air tanks. Interesting. I had no idea. See, that's never explained in game. I had absolutely no idea that that was the case. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so you guys are still holding here. Alright, somehow this ship has managed to make it through enemy space without being bothered. Somewhat surprisingly. That's, well, not helpful for us. I was hoping it would be something that generates manpower. Instead, it's not that helpful for us. Okay. Alright, anyway, you're our other probe ship. Just gotta continue moving on. I want to get over here and chase these guys away, but I can't do that just yet. At least if we ever need manpower, I can just have Time Warp do the thing where you convert, yeah, 50% of production. So that would immediately put 700 manpower in place. We might need that later. Oh, and let's get this hero out on the field, right? So we got to edit this person's ship. That pink dot, yes. All right. How do we edit their ship again? Here it is. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, now there are some things that can only go on... Here we go, fleet movement points. That's what we would definitely like that. Well, this still only has 5 movement points. Well, that's no good if this ship only has 5 movement points. That's not going to do anything for us. So we're currently using beam weapons, right? So wouldn't this be... No, we need the movement points. Oh man, I really wish I could put this on here. Oh, I guess I can. That gets everything to 6 movement, right? I think. The ship does not have much in the way of defenses, but... And there I got a bajillion offensive options again. Well, we'll just give you this because this is what the other fleet is using. The rest of the fleet's using. Okay. Alright. Did I get that upgrade in place? Guardian heroes are pretty slow. Yep. No, fair point. But at least we're up to 6 movement. But yes, that's very slow. I mean, the Seeker there wasn't an option for a Seeker. Alright. Alright, I think that's everything we can do this turn. Also, remember how we were making all that money? Yeah, now we're down to just 60. Military's expensive. Encourage industrial. I mean, I'd like this, but I want the encourage industrialist. I'm actually okay on morale. Yes, +2 resource generation. Great. Found a colony on... Yeah, that's not going to happen.
The Vodjani and our church.
We've met the Vodjani. Yeah, I'd like to get more... Definitely would like to get more tanks. Obviously, I'm not going to tactical surrender, so we just have to fight. Their reserve is running out, though, fortunately. Yeah, their reserve is starting to run out. It's taking a while, though, to do this. Anyway. Got another battle for these guys. So we just want the medium tactic. I expect that they'll run, but you never know. Oh, they're running right through. It's weird that they can do that, right? Like now they're running in this direction. Oh, actually, never mind. That's the Vodjani. I thought it was the enemy. Alright. Yeah, so we're getting there, but it's taking a long time to weed out this annoyance. Oh, that's right. That's why we had so much money. It was 20% of food was going into that. That's why. That explains it. Alright, Time Warp is almost maxed out on Pop. Ready to start sending some of these... Wait, oh, we have another less cannon. That's right. I wanted to upgrade this while I was still thinking about it. Okay. Upgrading does not use up your movement in this game, by the way. And we'll just continue moving these forward. Alright. So the good news is now we finished that research, didn't we? Yeah. So now we can design a new ship, which is designed to take advantage of this new design here. Okay. Low chance to be ship evasion. Okay, well this can be much faster. We can also make this a... Yeah, we can use this for invasions too. This is nice. We can use this for evasions as well as defense. Does this have any offense on it at all? One shot, one slot. Not much of an offensive ship, but very important. We'll just put 2 of each type of defensive module on here. This is just a tank, basically. Yeah, I need the unique system improvement. Agreed. The home world can build that. That's worth a lot. Alright. Tank 9. Kinetic weapons can be good to shoot down missiles. I didn't even know that they did that in this game. Well, but my kinetic weapons are much worse, aren't they? Yeah, my kinetic missiles kind of stink. Flak. Fair point. I guess if we're just defending, that's better. Okay. Alright. So we did some military buildings. Build these in one turn. Sure is nice having the homeworld be so strong. Yeah, the homeworld's pretty awesome. We're using missiles. Good point. Okay. Well, we'll build a couple of these. I don't think I need that many. I also might have the homeworld just build manpower because I need it really badly. Because like these ships that are coming out are not full. Like this ship has 17 out of 300 for manpower. But let's build like 2 of these ships first so they can start moving, and then we can fill up the manpower. It feels weird to do that, but as I said, the homeworld can knock out a lot of that. All right. So you have production now, so let's start filling up the world with more pop. And Nostradamus is done. Okay. That sim camp is now going to be in my production queue constantly. This is, yeah, I think this is good. Yep. If we needed more of this resource, I could build the expanded mines, but we are getting 23 per turn of that, which is a lot. Send an expedition. CoCab 1. Okay, well, we'll probably do that eventually. Alright, are we just colonizing this system? I think we are. It's a nice planet for us. We've got the lava planets. We love lava planets. 3 pop slot. Okay, they look like they're pretty much the same. And it looks like there's some resources down here too. We also want to get that Heracles system as well, but we need the manpower to invade that. Alright. First time we've put down another planet in a while. Now we definitely... Okay, well we can definitely speed this up. We have so much of this resource, right? Yeah. 7 turns, that's plenty. Get ready for a fight when you scan. Okay. This system is pretty good too, if I remember. Well, no, actually. I thought that was a good isolated system. It would be good for someone who didn't have my backwards ecology. Nice that Lumeris is just letting me scout out everything that they have. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice weapon. Ooh. Our next ship might use this. That's a nice weapon. Short range, though. All of our stuff so far is like medium to long range. That's pretty nice. Anyway. At least we've scouted out Lumeris' corner. Alright, so where's our other scout? We have another scout ship over here, don't we? Here it is. Let's get that down to a pink dot and help out. Okay. We've done a lot of military stuff. I think we can probably do some econ stuff now, or like head to the next tier. That wouldn't be terrible, but I think we can do better. I want the Slag and Sludge Center. Let's just grab that. That'll be pretty cheap to research. Yeah, I want the Slag and Sludge Center, and then we'll see about going for the next tier of stuff. Trade companies would also help. We should also get trade. We should get trade company as well. That's actually probably a higher priority. We should get it, and we can also use that to boost resources as well. Like I can have Waterfall, Club Med. Anyway, hi there, welcome. Those Emperor Sabraz. Trade Clearing Bureau wonders. Well, I actually don't know what that does. Yeah, I'm thinking that my tier 2 system development is just gonna have to be these two, because I have so many of these resources, and I want to start getting that in place. It's gonna be painful to take my homeworld off production for 2 turns, but I just don't see, I don't have any other resources. I think it has to be these two. Might have it unlocked already. What does that do? This I can build in 1 turn, so I'm gonna do this as well, just to get a little bit of extra money. This is worth a fair bit. I mean, we're not hurting that badly on money. We're still in the black. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this right now, and then we can maybe start getting some. We just have so many of both of these, 17 per turn. So that's like every, I don't even know how, what is that, like every 4 turns roughly, I can get one of these, and this is, yeah, so I can do this like one of these every 4 turns. I already have a big surplus built up too. And then we'll figure out something else, hopefully Voidstone and Blue Cap Mold and a 3rd thing for the final system development plan. Anyway though, so this will give more influence and it's going to give more happiness. So are there any systems that could really use that? Veni Vidi Vici and Pink Dot. Well, Pink Dot can't do anything for that, but... keep you happy. But this does mean I can really expand, because like I have plenty of happiness. Anyway, Time Warp is going to be slightly delayed on this, but these other systems that don't have anything important to do, like Waterfall, can probably get this out. Alright. So we're going to start upgrading to tier 3s, colonies. Those Cravers are just completely out of control. Alright. And we're going to do Industrialists. I'm going to pay for this. Okay. So this pretty much forces your party to be really strong. Alright, we got the... might want to do this. The Fleet Fortitude would be pretty nice too. If we can get a 3rd law slot, that would be nice. Alright. This would be great. We need this very badly. 20% of food to... That would help us a lot. So yes. Alright, come on, can we finally start to finish this? Well, we've almost used up their reserve. This is still taking forever to get control of this system. So we're just gonna not mess around here. We're gonna do this. We need to fix this problem. Even though it feels bad to do this at Time Warp. Yeah, I'm aware that they have this damaged fleet incoming. Like, I can't even adjust my spending patterns here. That's useless. We don't need 50 influence, we get 300 per turn. Would have been good in the early game, but no good now. Okay, well, we'll continue moving on. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I'm just annoyed that the fact that they dropped off all those soldiers is... Now, I'm working on improving my ground soldier situation, but... Plus 344. It says we're plus 344 per turn here. Yeah, we have no... Oh man, we have so many soldiers. We're so low on manpower. We just need like a lot of turns of pumping up that manpower. I am planning on building a siege stack. That's the hope anyway. Alright, so Time Warp and Tartarus both maxed out on pop, so that means that we want to make use of their growth. So we're going to send a Waterfall. I don't really care what population type. Just want to make sure you keep growing. And Tartarus, why don't you send a Club Med, which also needs help. Do we have a Epistus citizen on this world? I don't think we do, so let's make sure we send one. Alright. Pandemonium finished AI labor. That's good. Since you're not doing anything super important, why don't you do this? Yeah, we're gonna need more Eden Incense. I'm gonna need that Slag and Sludge Center for Eden Incense just to knock these out. And Waterfall. I'm gonna keep having you put this. I'm trying to develop this system by just strengthening it. Jadonics price increases. Yeah, I'm like stuck in place on this stupid invasion, but we're gonna pump manpower now, and that's gonna help. Alright, move our ships forward. Yeah, all the military stuff is expensive. Alright, we have ships incoming. We have 2 glass cannons that are like right on top of each other. Still a couple turns away from the Gano system. I actually need to move this group back because they're about to get attacked, and if they get attacked, they would lose to the stack that's incoming. Anyway, so yeah, we need to fill up. We need to solve our manpower problem, and then we need to invade these systems. This system I need to colonize as well. Let's get a colony ship for Cygnus. That should be pretty inexpensive. Veni Vidi Vici, you can build that. The colony ships don't cost a lot. Actually, they cost 575, so maybe they do cost a little bit. This Pandemonium, actually Pandemonium, delay this for the time being. Get me another colony ship, and we'll go from there. You can use Chain Gang to convert bad pops to manpower. I don't think do I even have that tech? Chain Gang? I don't even have that tech. Actually, I don't even have that tech. How close are we down here? Almost there. We've almost made it to the link system. We've been trying to make it there for ages and ages. Meanwhile, we're almost done scouting out Lumeris, who has very kindly allowed me to just have an enemy fleet scouting everything. You can wait there for the rest. Actually, no, you won't make it there this turn. By the way, even though we've been playing for an hour, we haven't even done 10 turns yet. This game is very busy in terms of what's going on. Oh, whoops. I forgot to replace that. So now we have 1,000 in reserve. Tactical surrender? No. As I said, I wish I could get more tanks. I wish I could just use what I have to overwhelm them, because I have all this in reserve. But we're starting to fill up the banks of our soldiers with more units in reserve. And that reserve is almost completely gone now. Alright, here we go. You need to be reassigned to Waterfall. Yep, trying to get a trade company up. Time Warp is a good place to put one end. Can I do this in one turn? Yes, I can. Then we'll go back to pumping that. And then we got to put the other end somewhere down. Maybe Veni Vidi Vici, because it has some other resources. That does have some resources we want. Again, I want to get the Slag and Sludge Center. I'm going to do that. I just love to put that on anything that generates resources. We got our pop points moving. Alright, Tartarus. You finish the glass cannon. I'd like you to do one of the tank ships, because I do want at least 2 of them. I only have the 1 right now. Okay, Blizzard. Alright, the AI Labor turns this into an okay planet because it has so many sterile on it. Alright, so this is one of the planets that's been developing very slowly. You do this because this is also another 8 turn, and then we'll go for the science stuff. It's a very good science planet, so we'll go for the science stuff after that. I didn't know that the subsidies could be moved from place to place. There's a lot I didn't know about this game. Anyway, you keep cranking this out. One other good thing that the tank ship does is it increases your capacity for how many soldiers you can put down on the battlefield at a time. Alright. Are we there yet? Next turn. Next turn we're there. Are we actually... Is there nothing to scout here? Nothing to scout here. Okay. And on we go. There's our other probe ship. One of you has to go scout this out and see if there's any resources, but we mostly want to get to this system where we're trying to colonize and see if there's anything we really want there. Too bad this system has like nothing. It's so weird. I mean, we probably want to colonize it eventually, but there's just like nothing there. This isolated system is pretty bad too. But you know what's not a bad system? Waterfall. That's an unbelievable system. Alright. We'll check what's next in a second. New event. Sure. Veni Vidi Vici is it's fine. Here we go. They have no reserve left, thankfully. Yeah, we killed their reserve and we killed half of what they have, so just about done now. Okay. We also built the first half of our trade corporation. So we'll be able to put the other end somewhere else. And I'm going to do this again, even though it feels bad. Alright, so he got the XP. What else do we want? 10% fleet health? That sounds good. We also get vision range. I think that vision... But we already have +2 vision range on this, so I think this is good. Waterfall... Wait, it can't be connected to the... Is that true? Because it's off route? Is that true? I didn't know that. Oh well. Wow, we finished a lot of stuff. Okay, Club Med finished AI Labor. Another planet that's just kind of... So we can build a trade subsidiary, but we probably want it to be a little further away from Time Warp, right? Only systems with hyperlanes... Oh, interesting. Can contribute to trade. Huh. That is a bit disappointing because I was planning on building something there. Anyway, you... I'd like you to do the trade company... Well... Because you have the resources, but you don't have much in the way of production, do you? We could also do Nostradamus. That's faster. Let's just do that. Even though it's not as far of a distance, it's still pretty good. All right, Club Med, AI Labor. Look, which systems are unhappy? Only the... Okay, only Pink Dot and the New Colony are unhappy right now. As I said, I do want to make sure I'm upgrading to this system tier 3. So whenever systems don't have anything more important to build, I don't mind them doing that. It does give us more influence. I mean, we have tons of influence. I wish I could actually do something a bit more with this. Oh well. Yeah, why don't you do this right now? Just get this out of the way while we have the resources and there's nothing super important for you to spend. Tartarus is going to help you out with population. Alright. Yep, you're right. Getting it up, and we will move... Yeah, I actually didn't know you could move the subsidiaries, but yes, I would want them over here. So yes, that's exactly right. We could have Tartarus found the second company and then put the subsidiaries over here. So yeah, that makes total sense. If you're new to this game, as I am, once you unlock the first corp, you start working on the second corp after that. Alright, anyway, Pandemonium finished the colony, yes. So here I was going to also try to do this, unless there's something more important for you to build. Now you have everything colonized. Let's just do the one turn here. I would like this to go to, I think, Cygnus. Oh, hello, we've got a new fleet coming. New big fleet coming. Just in time for me to... Now, if I chase them off in the battle, can they still dump their troops that they're holding? That is not a particularly strong fleet either, so we'll be able to handle them. Anyway, so colony... Yeah, I think I want this to go to Cygnus. Let's move it to Pink Dot, and then maybe I can move it off-road there. Yeah, here comes my ships incoming. Alright. Okay, waterfall. Built a pop point. Gonna build another pop point. I'm just gonna keep developing that, and then it's gonna be awesome down the road. Alright, this planet. Pink Dot. Gotten roughed up pretty badly. Still has 70 production per turn, but we need to start improving that. We'll do this. Might rush by... Well, actually, I'm in the loss on money right now, so I can't afford to splash money around. Alright, once you're done with this, we need to get the money thing built. The cube of the big viceroy. Definitely need to get that built afterwards, which we should be able to do. But we're trying to solve our manpower problem right now. Alright. We're finally in the link system. Now, didn't we need to... Is this the quest run? Here we go. Finally made it down here. And we finally got this, which is easy to maintain morale. Alright. Virus should be brought back. On the moon where the virus once lived with the Eider, we found a scene of desolation. Someone or something had attacked the commune and left Eider corpses strewn through the facility like they were nothing more than discarded puppets. Witnessing the carnage, something broke in Annex Jink. It lashed out at 2 of my personal guards and scuttled deep into the shadows. We searched for it the rest of the day but found no trace of the virus. Perhaps it's better this way. That doesn't sound like perhaps better. I did forget to build the time virus here, right? Time warp. The world grows more terrible by the day. I have my duty, but I don't know how much more horror I can endure. Next part. Minus 30% ship cost versus diplomacy cost. Well, we don't care about that. We're not. This is not a diplomacy game. Ensure your systems are not blockaded or guarded for 18 turns. Okay. Oh, this is a law? Well, maybe we'll run it. I think I have better laws to run than this. You can put the negative ones on Craver plants. I suppose that's true, but... Reach 61 non-Riftborn. But neither one of these... I'm not going to run this law. This is a law. It's not like I just get this benefit. So maybe I'll just do this because this is easier to do. I'll just have to do nothing and I'll get this regardless. Yeah, I'm never going to run this law, but I just want to get to the next chapter of the story because it'll unlock something else. So I think I'll take this just because... Well... I don't know. I don't see myself ever running this, though, honestly. I really don't see myself running this. I think there's just better stuff to run. Like, I'd like to run the industrial that's 30% more health, which is effectively the same thing as minus 30% ship cost. Roughly the same. And I want to run the final industrial policy, which is plus 8, what is it? It's like plus 8 production per pop point on every planet, which is insane. And that eats up 2 of the 3 slots. I mean, I guess this could be the third one. Maybe. Maybe this would be the third one. I don't know. The fact that the law has no upkeep isn't that important. True. That's also a point, too. Like, we don't need to worry about that. Alright, we should actually read this. The news from Koraz isn't good. The blight worsens. Every day I receive reports of new areas of our world becoming diseased. New casualties succumbing to stasis. I picture black serpentile tendrils choking everything I once cherished. Even in this place, with my capacity to crush and stretch time, it is like it is nothing more than a spring. I cannot escape the brutal, heavy truth of our plight. The communion press for a full evacuation into this world. They imagine it a safe haven where they might find refuge. They are mistaken. This universe is as far from a sanctuary for us. It is a dirty, fetid place awash with violence. The only thing they will find here is distress and eventually death. Despite their suffering, we are just not ready for them. They should stay. Fight to the end to save Koraz. But they will not. I beg, no matter how hard I persuade them not to venture into this universe, my pleas fall on indifferent minds. All the horror that I communicate, the blinding light, the fierce cold, the vast abysses, are merely meaningless words to them. They have no conception of this place. And as I am the only Grand Viceroy of New Koraz, as my authority stops where this universe ends, I cannot forbid them from coming. Eventually, though, I manage a minor victory of sorts. I convince them to delay the evacuation, give my forces enough time to prepare for their arrival. What can I do, though? I might as well be seeking the end of the primes. Staring up at the starry night, I feel the weight of the universe crushing me, suffocating. From time to time, I think of Annex Jink. Wonder what it would have counseled. But the virus is gone. Now I must decide for myself. Alright. Now, does anyone know if this is consecutive turns or just 18 turns, period? I don't suppose anyone knows one way or the other. Like, because if it's consecutive turns, then there's no way I pick this. But if it's just 18 turns total, that doesn't seem like it would be that difficult to do. It would take 18 turns, though, period, even if nothing else happens. I don't suppose anyone knows the answer to that one way or the other. Anyway, okay. I still don't see myself running this law, so I'm just going to take this one because it's easier to achieve. Anyway, perhaps if we win power over another race, we might gain the servants we need to handle the evacuation of Koraz. A slim hope, I know, but we must do something. So that's just gonna, that's just gonna tick up on its own. Well, we might as well scout out over here while we're at it with this little group. And as we said, yeah, there's a similar quest. Okay, so we need another time warp, so let's grab that on a planet that's very immature, because it's one turn no matter where you do this, so we'll do it at Pink Dot. And, alright, we got the Slag and Sludge Center. Okay, I want to go into planets, and any place that has this, do this and this. It's a very cheap to do. Waterfall. I think I want this on just every one of these. To the first ones of these, okay. Like any planet that has heavy resources, these planets are fine. It's really the luxuries, because the strategic resources you can increase no matter what, but the luxuries you can only really get with this. Alright, there we go, that's fine. I'll let the predictive logistics finish. This planet needs that pretty badly. Okay. And now for more research. Now it's probably time to go deeper into the tech tree. We also have this adamantium we're not using. Maybe I can design a weapon that uses that. Oh wait, no, I have a weapon that uses that, right? I got that short-range gun that uses that, right? Because I'm getting a fair amount of this. Maybe we can design a new ship that uses this. Or alternately, we can use this that's going to give additional slots to... Maybe we can use this, and maybe this will give us additional slots for... Like, maybe this gives us extra slots for these ships. Maybe we can increase the movement, which is so pathetic. That could be decent. We also do get an additional law if we research 4 of these. Could also start trying to do some stuff with terraforming, because like there's some stuff that, like the +1 population slot on Fertile would be nice. Have enough research that we're kind of powering our way through the tech tree. Plus 40%, yeah, but we don't have enough of this resource yet for that. We're not generating enough of that resource, unfortunately. Can unlock new singularities, plus 10% influence. I don't think we need more influence right now. Warp speed movement. This is just a better movement engine, which could be good. This unlocks more terraforming stuff. Let's you know what, this isn't that expensive. Let's see what now I could look up online to see what slots I get, but I'm hoping I can just get another and we certainly have enough of this resource. We could upgrade the design. Anyway, let's try this. It's another military tech, but I kind of already have enough economic stuff to build at the moment, I feel like. Okay. We don't need this. I think I'll take +1 random tech. Works for me. Yeah, unlocking the curiosities is good too. I like that idea as well. Alright, I think they'll be gone next turn, I think. I think we've got them next turn. Yeah, where's the last curiosity? I would actually like to reveal the final curiosities. Here it is, this one. Right? This is it, this one. Maybe we'll go for that next. What tech did we get? Did it say? Does anyone know what tech we actually just picked up? Because I don't know. I really wish it told me. It probably did somewhere. I'm just trying to see where there's something that I didn't have before. It's probably some garbage old tech that I don't care about. I don't know. I can't tell. I literally can't tell what tech I got, but apparently I got a tech somewhere, so. Oh, this planet is not quite maxed out. Well, let's still send. You get tech next turn. There's also two techs for there's two techs for curiosities next to each other. Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. So yeah, we do. Oh no, this is not it. This is extra vision range. This one is the one we would need. Okay, well we can do that. Gotcha. Okay, so we finished a bunch of slag and sledge centers. Pandemonium. Finished a pop point. You know, we could maybe... Oh, we don't even... I was going to say we can do the thing that gives you extra money, but we actually didn't research that. Well, let's get this. This is a cheap tech, and then we'll get the science stuff. This is not really a great science planet. Not really a good science planet because it's mostly a production planet. Actually, you know what? If we can build this in one turn, I'm going to do that. Waterfall, yes. It was doing all the slag and sledge centers. Excuse me. So now we're up to 21 per turn of this. And we're 21 per turn of both of these. So yeah, we can knock these out very quickly. I could always do another +1 here. Oh, we needed to do this. I wanted to get this one. I can't do them both in one turn. Well, I can do this in a turn. Okay, I can knock this out. That's another production thingy. It's not great, but we might as well. Or can I do this? Okay, we'll do this. Okay, that actually covers everything. And we have our new singularity. There we go. I guess at this point I can do more of these if I want to, because I do have a lot of... I'm getting enough resources that I can do a lot of these if I want to, which is probably worth thinking about. Alright, anyway, so have we started to get our better ship? Okay. Ships are still rolling forward. Look at this, we're still losing an awful lot of this. At least we should be getting, yeah, a lot of these. Minus 1,398 from production conversion. Alright, so there's like a billion ships moving around right now. But we should finally break this next turn. Alright, probe. You need to scout. You... scout this out. See if there's anything cool on this planet. Oh wow, there we go. I do want Voidstone to be in my next development setup. We got a lot of stuff to explore here. Oh, more. Okay, we've got a lot of aura with this resource, aura call kicks. We might want to unlock those soon too, so we can start. Get ready for a fight. Destroy those pirates. Great. Stupid pirates. I hope they don't cause more problems for my I have too small. Okay, well, I mean, it's not much, but it's still more than I've got. You're just gonna go here, set up another colony. Why don't you go to the off-road location and just see if there's anything of interest there? Alright. Just about got these ships coming in. Alright, you can just hang out here. I think we'll finally get out from under this invasion, and then we'll go invade Heracles, because we certainly can do that. How are we looking on happiness right now? Pretty good. Pink Dot needs... Okay, Pink Dot, you need... You know what? You are unhappy. We're going to need the system development plan for you. You're also going to need more help. Because you are... Yeah, you are not looking so hot. You only have 2 pop points, though. That's probably why. You'll actually get happier as time goes by. And this planet has Garden of Eden, too, which would be nice to have. This is a development project. This planet's going to get there over time, but it needs more time and needs more time baking in the oven to get there. All right. How many soldiers do we have on this? We still have 0 out of 1.4k soldiers. We're gaining 938 per turn, though. You see the 0? So we're still trying to fill up these ships with soldiers. We're going to need them to go invade. Ooh, what's our population bonus? Wormhole. Okay, well, we have not unlocked wormholes. We probably should do that. Alright. Chase these away. They're just going to retreat, so there's no point in watching. Okay. Round battle. Alright, they're almost... Yeah, now we have 2,700 in reserve. Alright, they'll be dead next turn. That'll be it. They only have 130 left. Unless these drop off more stuff, but I think we can stop that from happening. Alright, time warp. Yep, new population bonus. System is... Wait, there's... Okay, well, we'll be able to go take care of that. Let's chase this off, and then we'll head down there, where they have a little... What does that mean for the outpost? Okay, well, it's apparently have 10 turns to get down there. This is a big enough fleet that I want to keep my ships concentrated to chase this off, and then we can head down there. Garrison... What is the Garrison 4th Forever Wardens? Is that this? Okay, well, I don't care about either of these options. Fortunately, this hit something that didn't matter at all, because we're just going to colonize this right now. Huge lava sounds good. Alright, we have 1 billion of these now, so we can afford to spend these. There we go. By the way, did we ever find out what tech we picked up? I still don't even know what tech we picked up. Alright, wow, the tank ship got down here faster after all that. Let's move all these ships forward. Alright, so we're building our next fleet here. Starting to get there. Already has more health than that. It actually is already stronger than this fleet right here. It would have told you at the start of the turn, but I didn't see. Yeah, well, let's see. Is there anything that popped up that I didn't have before on here? I think it might be this tech. No, that's not a tech. I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh well. Not sure. Now here's the sad thing. This will allow me to upgrade this design, the glass cannon, but all these glass cannons are have just moved away from my planets, which is where you can upgrade. Pretty sure you can't upgrade in the middle of space, but we can move to Pink Dot. I think you can only upgrade at your own planets. Still, we'll get there, and then we'll have to. Hopefully, then we can use extra movement to get down here. to this world. We're going to try to take over all of these planets here. That's like the immediate goal, is take over this little sector here. Anyway, okay. So Tartarus finished a tank 9. That's good. It's basically at max pop. Is there anything econ we can build here? We don't need happiness, we're fine. Could maybe do this for a little extra money. We are hurting slightly on money. Actually, you know what? Let's take this time to do the modernization because there's nothing super urgent to be built. We'll take this time to do that. We still have room to do another one of these. How many planets have we actually upgraded so far? Let's sort by production. Only one has finished this so far. Well, I have a couple under production. Got a couple underway. Anyway. Okay, Pandemonium. Should definitely do this. And you actually have multiple anomalies, so this is better than normal, but still I think I'd still rather just build the real science things. This is, again, these are not good science planets, but we'll just knock out the science buildings. It's still good to build them anyway. And Waterfall finished the Slag and Sludge Center. Okay, good. Maybe you should do this. Actually, no. I was doing the science ones. Time Warp's almost regrown all the way, and Tartarus is much more slowly growing pop. But, okay. Let's see if we get another fight here at Pink Dot. We've almost solved our manpower problem. Okay, so now we can upgrade that ship. Okay, 50% chance of creating a major political crisis. Not what I wanted. Okay, did we finally fight this off? Oh my god, they have 15 left. Are you kidding me?
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
No, you are pathetic. I don't care. Finally finished the trade company subsidy. And let's fight these guys before they can drop all their soldiers off. So anyway, we need the medium tactic. Let's go ahead and watch. They might just retreat though. No, they're actually gonna fight. Okay. Let's see it then. Alright. It is bizarre. I mean, that's the Vadyani. They always are like this, but... So they have, like, all their units are, like, overloaded to one side. I don't know how they were able to do that instead of, like, a more balanced formation. But, like, they're all over on this one side, interestingly enough. I don't know, as I said, I don't know quite how that works, but anyway. We'll definitely lose a ship or two, but I'm pretty sure we win this. Our power is a lot better. I guess we'll find out, though. Like, we took out both of that, so we do get a, damage and accuracy bonus for doing that. But I feel like a lot of my ships are not in the fight right now. Because, like, they're kind of overloaded to one side, so they're taking out all my ships that are over on that side. Anyway, these ships are kind of outdated now, because these are all small ships and we've moved into mediums. Also, they took out my leader, so I'll have to retreat for a little bit. But, like, a lot of my ships are just, like, these ships over here are just doing nothing. I just don't understand quite how they were able to overload the one side like that. I didn't even think that was possible. So, like, they've been able to concentrate all their fire on one side, and half my ships are just doing nothing, which is really annoying. I've never seen this before. I didn't even know this was possible. Because, like, half my ships just did nothing the entire fight after they killed the one ship that was off by itself. So like they kind of got away with some weird formation that like gave them a huge advantage, and I don't understand how that happened. So I'm a little confused about what they did there that allowed them to do that. So like our ships can't even shoot at each other. My ships that were over on this right side just did nothing the entire fight. They just killed one ship and then sat there doing nothing. Meanwhile, all of their ships got to fire the entire time, which was really sucky for me. Like that just sucked, honestly. It's not really fair. I don't understand how they were able to do that. Is that like their battle formation or something? Anyway, but yeah, I just lost like a ton of ships there. So, anyway. I mean, I have reinforcements coming down here, so it's not the end of the world, but I don't quite, I just like, I'm not quite sure what happened, or how they were able to achieve that. You can adjust that in the advanced battle setup. Well, that seemed like a gigantic freaking advantage for them, that they could put everything on one side like that. Am I crazy, or? Alright, well, okay, so the tech that we apparently got for free was the wormhole tech, because I did not have the ability to see wormholes before, and now I can. And I did not research that. So wherever that tech was is the one that I just picked up. Alright. Because now we can see that Heracles actually leads like a key world that leads over in that direction. Oh, no, apparently Veni Vidi Vici leads way over here. Interesting. Listen, I'm not sure I want to push in that direction just yet, but that's a gigantic wormhole. Anyway, a little disappointed by that, but here's what it is. Let's see if we can upgrade the glass cannon design. Because now we've got extra slots. Oh, there's no extra movement slots on here. Wow. I was really hoping that I'd get extra movement slots. I get a huge weapon slot here. Of course, this one is short range. Like, this would be awesome, but it's short range. Adds a tremendous amount of damage. Well, I suppose it's not terrible at medium range. I don't mind that idea of giving this ship a little bit more capacity. And we do want to use something with this adamantium. Short-range glass cannons make me nervous. True. True. Does increase the damage rating by an awful lot, but we can also just continue to stay at medium range. This is fine too. Like, this is also fine. Still, this also still does it. I mean, we go from 2,900 rating to... This is the one we've been using. 5,000 rating? Like, that's a pretty big advantage. And then we have, like, no defense. Might as well, what do we have right now? We have shield, so we might as well do the... So we have at least a little defense. Wow, look at this rating. We are so one-sided on this design. We're so offensively focused. Definitely need those tanks to hold up. Anyway. Let's get this tank down here so it can join together with this fleet, and then these other slower ships can keep moving up. I was hoping that I'd be able to get some more speed on these things, though, but that did not happen. The extra slots did not have any support modules. And we'll have to upgrade these when they arrive. And then you need to start heading down there, too. My offensive ships are just so slow. I understand why they did that, though, is to try and balance against this race's otherwise huge advantages, is to give them slow movement speed. It is a nice offsetting thingy. Alright. Again, still trying to get more of these systems upgraded to system tier 3. Club Med should... Oh, Club Med's already doing this. I was like, Club Med's not happy it should build one of these. It's like, oh yeah, it already has this one. Nostradamus is not ecstatic either, so let's have Nostradamus. When it doesn't have anything more important to build, work on one of these. Pink Dot, yes. You need more production, is what you need. If I can get some money, I might splurge it on this planet. Fertile planet. This actually would be pretty good too, because we have strategic resource here. AI labor would be nice, but that's too expensive right now. Let's get another pop point here. I'd love to import them, but all my pop centers are really far away. Alright, this is just about done, but we still need to... Like, we can't quite break the siege of this outpost yet. Need to chase these ships away. I mean, we have a lot of ships incoming to deal with that. Yes, and then I can finally stop. You're right. Do this for this turn, and we can finally turn that off. Oh, there's an okay. Oh, I thought there was actual adamantium there. It was just a collection of it. That's not as good. All right. There's more scanning to be done over here, so let's go check that out. I realized that this system's supposed to be finished scanning too. Okay, so we're gonna do more scanning here. Yeah, we've got our ships incoming. They're just very slow. At least with the this guy attached, they'll have 6 movement instead of 5, which, you know, does help. Check the advanced setting. Yeah. These jerks got here and they were able to land all the surviving soldiers on the planet. So we were down to like 10 soldiers, now they're back up to 600. I mean, we're still beating them, but this is so annoying. They were able to land. Yeah, you can just bugger off. They actually fled the system. They just walked in, dropped their soldiers, and then fled. Well, that's very annoying. Alright. I just can't get rid of this group here. I just can't do it. But what I can do is upgrade my military tactics. Because you said that until air shows up, you just want all armor. And I think we can afford this. And this would be good too. It's expensive, but I think we can do it. We're going to be using this. Alright. Well, we have more than enough soldiers here. We can start moving out. I think we can move down here to Coach Lab. Or whatever it's... Well, actually, these are all out of movement for right now. You... No, not back to the academy. There we go. Let's wait here this turn, and then we can... I think we can move down here next turn. We only have 1 movement point, so... Alright. Oh, and we can upgrade, that's right. These glass cannons. Well, there goes all our money. So we're gonna need to get a little more money. Time warp. Build me, this. 2 turns. Just barely not enough to produce this in 1 turn, right? Cost 1560. Apparently that's just enough not to build it. So we'll do this. And then build it the following turn. And then that'll get us quite a bit of money. Alright, we've also maxed out on pop here. So we need to move a pop point to Waterfall. Just maxed out there. Okay, Veni Vidi Vici is also almost maxed out in pop 2. Be able to start sending some to other worlds. Oh, actually what we need to do is colonize this planet. That'll keep you busy for the time being. Getting those slag and sludge centers. Alright, Tartarus finished its modernization. Very nice. Let's do this as well, because we were a little low on money right now. You could blockade the system. That's true, I could do that. I just want to chase them away first, and then I'll look to do that. But that's a good point. Alright, Club Med. Let's do this. You will benefit from this. And then let's get the planets colonized. Because we have a lot of per planet benefits, and that'll help them. And then Waterfall is just knocking out its science buildings for the moment. Can probably do this as well afterwards. Yeah, Waterfall's close to being a really excellent planet. I'm continuing to send Pop in there. Alright, Marketplace. I will probably have to squeeze out another ship or two in the near future. So I have another glass cannon that's going to have to be upgraded. And another tank. Okay. So that would get me to 18. So we have room for another one of those ships. I think another tank ship might be in line. Just because the glass cannons will be in a lot of trouble if they don't get there. What is this? Is someone attacking here? The Vadyani are attacking that system? Okay. We should get this outpost shortly. And then we'll finally have another system to name. Alright, there's nothing to explore there. Or there. We've almost discovered the entire galaxy at this point. And you can now explore this system and see if there's anything we care about here. These are not worlds that are particularly good for us. Pop point. I think we have too much militarist political ideology already. Well, sure. Wait, there we go. Deserted Sakai. I'm not seeing a whole lot on this system that is really awesome. Okay, that actually is good. We might need to go there for the adamantium. Except the adamantium is actually excellent, because currently we only have one source of it, right? We only have it on the homeworld right now. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of it. 9.5, but another source would be nice. Alright. Next turn we move down here and take over this. We might be able to take over Graphius in the process. We gotta break that siege. Have 5,000 soldiers in reserve. Alright, they'll be gone next turn. Yeah, the tanks just absolutely destroyed them. So that's really helpful. I did not know that it was a rock, paper, scissors system. Okay, what's incoming here? This group, oh, it's this fleet back again. What's incoming here? Another glass cannon. Well, I'm going to merge that with these older beam ships. I think that together they should be more than sufficient. 5,000 against... Yeah, that should be more than enough. And then this fleet's going to start moving down here. Going to hopefully break that siege as we very slowly move down there. How many turns is that going to take? Alright, just 2 more turns, thankfully. Does our outpost have 2 more turns? It has 7 more turns, so that's sufficient. This is going to turn into a colony next turn. Okay, we found the Vadyani home planet. Right. These glass cannons will join up with the fleet eventually. And you... Okay, already moving there. Okay. Alright, you... I think we've scouted out most stuff, but we are about to reveal more things. Also, our income is back in the... getting back in the black. We haven't quite made it there yet. It's pretty much all Cravers to the east at this point. There's like 1 unfallen planet left. It's unlikely to hold out for long. So we definitely need to get a move on taking over the Lumeris worlds. Gonna split them in half here, hopefully. Hopefully we have then enough happiness to cover all this. Alright. Nostradamus finished the modernization. Nice. That'll get it back to ecstatic. We're about to have, more minor. This system development plan is going to allow me to just colonize as much as I want, pretty much. Let's do this. That's cheap. And then we'll come back here. But like we should be able to, because we have this that gives us +2 per pop. So size 15 system gets 30 happiness. That's really nice. All right, and then pink dot. Pink dot needs help. This is still just getting started. Okay. Hot sterile. Up to 100 production per turn, so that's something. I think it's still best to just keep building more of these because each one is 12 production, so each one of these is 17 production. So I think we just keep building these as long as they're like a turn or two to build. And then we'll try to get this ash planet too. Small debris field. Alright. Finally gaining control of this part of the map, I think. How are we looking on this? So we can do another one of these. Right now, the Eden Incense is like the biggest thing holding us back. We can do almost every 3 turns one of these, which is not bad. And I'm going to need to get my best planets soon. Like Time Warp and Waterfall, I'm probably going to have to be the next targets just because they're some of my best worlds. I don't want it to just be the bad planets that have these. Alright. So we can use a name for Cygnus, by the way, if anyone wants that. So that's open for naming. Alright, destroy all the pirate fleets. The 500 manpower would actually be pretty good for us. Oh, and there's pirate fleets moving around everywhere. Okay, how strong are these pirates? Not very. 160. Not very strong. Well, wait, we don't even have enough movement speed to get there. I thought we could do that in 1 turn. We can get... Oh, well, this is easier of the 2. We're very close to the 1160 anyway. We're not going to hit 175 food. Alright. Please be done here. Oh my god, 30. Why?
Do not be shocked.
You can... Okay. So we got some pirate ships flying around. Is that another pirate? Okay. I feel like I should just... You know what? Time Warp, just build a ship to go kill these things. Just do it, please. Just build me one of these to go kill... Oh, we can't actually 1 turn this? Oh, it's actually a little too expensive. Okay, well... Just go kill these pirates, please. Alright, we'll be working on that. Alright, this is our resource guy. This does not give us more resources though, right? It's just extra happiness, which I don't think we need. Yeah, it does not. It just gives us more happiness, which we don't need. So this is better because we're on a hot system. He's on Waterfall. Right? Isn't this person here? Yeah, here he is. And there's a lot of hot planets. Every planet's hot on this system, as you might have noticed. Alright, Time Warp needs to send another pop point to Waterfall. And our homeworld guy got a pop point too, or a system level too. Alright, well we'll do this. A little bit of extra happiness. There we go. Alright. I'll come back to that in a second. Okay, let's take care of these stupid pirates that are everywhere. Alright. You continue moving to there. Oh, we're gonna have new stuff to explore shortly. Yeah, let's get you back here ASAP. This didn't quite make it into the system in time, did it? Alright. I have a medium ship. Okay. So this is the advanced thing? Yeah. I see. Okay. I see. This is how you can do it. Okay. Gotcha. I've just never seen the AI do that before. Alright, medium. There we go. Oh, short range. What do these things want? Well, they want to be... They're really bad at short range, so this works for me. Alright, let's take it to these guys. Yeah, they did the same thing again, but this time we should not be isolated like that. We should be able to wipe them out here. They're still trying to reinforce that invasion that's been going on for absolutely forever, because if they win this fight, they can load more units, I think. I think that's how it works. Alright, here they are. Let's rotate the camera. I hear Sydney barking again. Alright. Well, they're apparently pretty bad at short range, and so we're going to try to close in. Yeah, they're all long-range missiles. I see. This is a defensive ship coordinator. You can tell by the logos. The little swords are offensive ships, and the little... So, see, we have to shoot at the little squares of the defensive ships. So, see, we have to shoot at this first. By the way, they're focusing on my medium ship over there. So we have to kill the tank ship first. I'm hoping this ship will survive, but it did not. It did manage to kill it. I do think we'll kill everything they have. I hope so, anyway. So we lost a medium, but we did kill a medium. We do have more ships incoming, but I guess we'll have to build more. Yeah, they're able to get their long-range shots off. Hopefully kill this one before it kills that ship in the background. Okay, we did. Ooh. There's a ship on 500 HP. Okay. Thankfully, we were able to clear that out. Alright, so we wiped them out. They did kill... Yeah, they did kill that glass cannon ship, which I did not get a chance to upgrade. And I guess that doesn't have enough movement to get there, yeah. I didn't have a tank ship with it to do the actual tanking, as I do over here. Building a ship to handle the stupid pirates. Alright, Tartarus knocked out this. We could do this, but that's not... It doesn't really do that much for us. This is almost growing its pop. Okay, well we can build some more... Let's build some more ships here. Build another one of these glass cannons. Very slowly make its way forward. This is one of my shipyards. Very slowly make its way forward. We got 2 more of these in production. They are the ships most likely to die, and therefore need to be replaced. Okay, Pandemonium. Or actually, hold on. Have I done the modernization? The system level 3 here. Yes, I did. I would have done that there otherwise. Okay, Pandemonium. You were doing... Yeah, you're just doing the econ buildings, so why don't you finish knocking these out, and then we'll come back to you after you're done them. Waterfall. Do the other econ building. That's pretty fast for you to do. And then maybe I'll do the modernization after that, just to get that out of the way. Yeah, we're getting there on the... So we're making progress towards the next corporation. We still have to do our 2 core systems, and we have like 3 major systems to still do. Time Warp, Waterfall, Pandemonium. And at that point, most of our key systems are upgraded. El Cygnus needs to be upgraded too. We can do the very cheap level 2. This... You know what? I'm going to do a rename here. So this is Cygnus. but the person who's been giving me the most advice today has been Symbol, so I'm going to rename this system to Symbol. And we'll knock this out. Alright, so anyway, I think we're doing a pretty good job of chasing these things away. And hopefully I can chase this away next turn, and then this will come out of resistance. Also curious to see what new curiosities we have to explore. We gotta chase these dumb pirates away first. This actually takes 0 turns. We can just get it with overflow. -5. Okay, whatever. I don't think we're this. But then we get +20 happiness on systems. Okay. This is fine. I went the production. That's actually going to help my weaker systems a lot. Like, the new ones can really benefit from that. Alright. Finally get rid of you. Boom. Finally cleared this on Pink Dot. Thank goodness. That's a shame. That was helpful. I enjoyed having that. Yeah, it knocks back my resource production to something a little bit more reasonable. Okay, religious, political, increases industrious. Okay. Alright, Tartarus needs to send a pop point to Club Med. I don't want to send a Riftborn, so send Sepistus population. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's do the military side of things first. Alright, so Pink Dot has finally been cleared of attackers. Oh, let's add a move. Wait, no, you have movement points left. Move to this planet. There we go. And I gotta chase down these pirates. Oh, those pirates moved? Okay, whatever. They're very weak. Alright, so here, let's see if we can upgrade the glass cannon. There we go. Now, long term, I want to get all of these together into the same fleet, so I might look to do that. Start moving them, combine all this together. Alright, let's go. You leave my colony alone. So we're all medium, yeah. So they're going to have to fire at the tank ship, based on the way this works. I think we're fine just with this. Well, let's see it. Did they retreat? Okay, they just ran away. Alright, well, get out of here then. By the way, look at our influence pushing on Heracles. Okay, look at all this. Now we finally have reserve, like units in the reserve, so like these tank ships are, yeah, I actually need to fill up this tank ship. It's actually good to keep that there. Alright, so what's our outpost doing? 9 more turns. Well, we have sufficient extra of this to get that down to 4 turns. It keeps updating their ships. Yep, they do. I would have given you lots of advice. Yeah, the AI updates their ships pretty frequently. I've heard that too, or I've noticed that too. So we need to get scans of some of these systems. Do we have more planets? We have more stuff to scan in our homeworld system too. So let's do another probe ship, because we can do both of them next turn, just to scan whatever's in these systems. I don't have a ton of thought things, but there's a... Let's see, Time Warp has something. Actually, you know what? Time Warp's like the old... And Club Meta is something too. You can also just spend 100 production to do these, but... Actually, if that's it, if those are the only 2 things, then maybe we... just do this then. I'm going to build a lot of things in 1 turn. Works for me. Oh, we can also start terraforming too. Forgot that we can start doing this. Got the terraforming tech now. That just finished. We can do more terraforming into stable planets, as it says. Okay. So, what's up next? Well, I would like to unlock some of these resources. If we need money, we could go for that, but I think we're okay. This, by the way, this is really good. The microwave pipes. It's very expensive, but it's very, very strong. +2 of everything on your planets. I think I might unlock that next. This is, we also want to unlock the ability to use these final tier resources too. This one's really good. Actually, we should probably go for this, because this is extra ground combat, and we get the +4 production per pop. That's really good. We also happen to have a lot of this adamantium, but we're going to need more, so I'm probably going to need to colonize this system just because I need more adamantium. I definitely don't, definitely can run out. And then this is our only source of this resource. You'd think I'd have another source with all my territory, but no, I do not. Yeah, so we can terraform, Riftborn can actually terraform in reverse. They can terraform to sterile worlds, which is pretty funny, but they actually can do that. So they can terraform backwards. So let's do this, just so it's not worth building another. And then we'll do this, is get the optics lab, and then the do the graviton first, I think. Because our base science is not that high. This system is this is really like an econ system. The production is not high by Riftborn standards. It's actually not terrible by non-Riftborn standards, but like this is another planet that's just not like it's good science but bad production, so that means it's bad science too. Anyway, yeah, so we're just taking our time here. We'll do this and then this. That'll keep you busy for a while, but it's fine. Not every planet has to be like a big production system. I mean, it's nice if they are, but yeah, if you can do that in one turn, that works for me. And pink dot we know is just getting started. Let's do this, and then we'll colonize another planet. Then we'll get the extra production from that. Yeah, you're up to 159 production per turn. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, symbol needs to get that first pop point. Are there any resources on symbol I need to worry? Oh, there's super spuds, but we're not going to use super spuds. And this we already function. We'll just put you on defend or guard for one turn, and then we'll head over here. How many units do we have? We have no soldiers on board here. We have no soldiers on board. We're gonna have to head back to one of our planets and refill. Maybe we could even go to symbol to refill, and then head to Graphius. I might do that just to fill up with the ships with. We're about to lose a whole bunch of these because these. If you're wondering why are we losing so many, it's because these ships are gonna fill up with soldiers. They have like none right now. This tank and ship in particular can hold 1,000. Interesting. Repair ship, that's nice. Probably not going to use that though. Ooh. Hello. Endless Foundries. That is very nice for a system development. We actually got an amoeba. What's this? 15% extra food on systems with amoeba as well. I'm going to refuse. We finally lost this. Well, that was nice while we had it. We are going to refuse it because at least we have enough influence to pay that because we're going to keep the pressure on. Yeah, okay, so time warp as an extra pop point. Yeah, I mean, they want to sign peace because they're losing, so AI's not, not that dumb. They know that they want to get out of this war because they're losing it. All right, Endless Foundries. Look at this. This is plus 15% production per system level. That's really amazing. So we definitely, this is a rare resource, but it's nice. So if we can get Voidstone, Endless Foundries, and then probably Blue Cap Mold, that would be great for our third. I thought I upgraded all of the. Yeah, I thought I upgraded all my glass cannons to glass cannon 3, which is the current version of that design. I could be wrong, but I thought I upgraded all of them. Alright, did these ships fill up with soldiers? They're still not completely full yet. Yeah, that foundry one is ridiculous if you can get enough of it, agreed. Alright, let's chase these pirates away. These ships are long range, so that's fine. We don't need to watch a fight with the pirates. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. There's another pirate ship incoming this way. What is this ship? I don't even know what this is. Is this a pirate ship as well? It says pirate, but it also doesn't give me the option to fight them. So I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's move you down here. I'm going to keep you there for one turn. I might need to move you here to fight these pirates next turn. Just want to chase them away. There's another fleet over here, but this should catch it when it comes in. Although we have really good visibility from our incredible amounts of influence. Anyway, Time Warp, there's nothing super crucial to build right now, so we'll do the modernization while we're researching this. Good time to do it. And do we have enough for another... We don't quite. We will be able to do another upgrade next turn. We don't have quite enough Eden Incense yet. Alright. Nostradamus. Yeah, you have most of your key stuff done too at this point. So we'll just keep adding more of our pop while we can. Oh, you can start doing terraforming actually. Well, I think I'd rather add more pop first, but like we can terraform away from this horrible ocean world soon. Start getting back to a much better sterile planet of the kind that we want. The backwards terraforming is pretty funny, by the way. You actually lose a pop point from doing that. It's a little silly. Alright, waterfall. I wanted to have you do the level 3 modernization as well. But since that is not an option until next turn, we'll have you do a pop point first. And then Symbol is our new baby little world. Every pop point is 21 industry, so I think we'll just do another one for right now. Okay. Oh, but do we already have a... I was gonna say we need a Slag and Sludge Center, but I think we... No, we need this. We need to start getting this coming in. We need +1 on this. Okay. All right, these ships here, yeah, they're filling. Okay, that's right. I wanted the tank to fill up with its population here, but this group here, you need to go fill up on pop as well. There we go, minus 1900. Okay. A couple turns away here. Yeah, minus 1900. How many are we just producing naturally? We only produce 152. Well, I think I might know what Time Warp's going to have to do in a turn or two here. Might have to go back onto that in a couple turns. Because we're going to need that to invade. But I think we can invade both of these planets without too much trouble. And like I have scouting incoming. So yeah, you need to load up, and then once that's done, we can grab this. Oh, we still have a... I forgot we have a ship here that's got scans. Okay. Quadronics is interesting. Alright, that planet Rigel has more to scout out. Head over there then. How are we looking on score compared to the Cravers right now? Not that close to them, but we're getting there. There's a pirate moving around here too. So I'm trying to play up to, I think, turn 75. Cravers will start depleting soon. Isn't that good though? Yeah, I'm well aware that I'm on low manpower, thanks. Oh, here they come again. Here they are. Unfortunately, I can see them. They have one medium ship in there. Alright, well, we were able to get some soldiers on here. Let's head back to... They're obviously heading back here. At the very least, we can hit them on that planet next turn. Defend that. Alright. And now, I think we have this filled up too. So... Is this completely full? Almost. 905. That's probably enough, though. Or actually, we'll start moving the glass cannon because this thing's slower. I'm going to start moving it down here. I want to join up with I want to get my fleet synced together. And then you can wait one more turn and then move out next turn because you're so much faster. Alright, anyway, did we find the pirates anywhere? Well, they're heading down in this direction. Okay, so we'll head down there and cut them off in that spot. We're apparently still getting more XP on our, this is our fleet guy. Faster refill rate on fleet, that's actually pretty good. Plus 25 man power capacity on Empire. Do we get this benefit? This guy's is like, do we get this? How does this work? Because like we have industrialists as the main, so this is the main thing we're getting. So we can't get that benefit because we're getting the benefit from this guy, which I'm okay with. I guess we can't get that multiple times. I think we'll take a different skill then. We don't need that. This is not on the fleet. This is just on this guy's ship. So I think we'll take this. Plus 40% refill fleet. That seems pretty good. I wish I'd taken that before, like, last turn. Oh well. Okay. And I just looked at this. Okay. Yeah, so we're heading for Graphius. There's actually quite a few ships hanging around in this area. We got more pirates incoming here, pirates incoming here. We'll have them caught. We should be able to catch them on this planet Blizzard next turn. Alright, Tartarus. Build me another tank ship, because why not? There's no econ thing for you to build. Nostradamus. You need a militarist hero for Senate bonuses. Yeah. I wonder if it's worthwhile to terraform these worlds. I don't really like them losing pop points. But it's got to be worthwhile for them to be terraformed, right? Because these guys don't like the ocean worlds. Probably need to get this for money purposes. Terraforming to desert is best, that's right. I have to look up the terraforming chart though. I can't remember the order. Anyway, I was going to do the modernization here. Now that I have the resources for it. So now we need to get... We actually ran our Eden instance all the way down to 5. Ran that one all the way down. But on the plus side, now we should have most of our planets... yeah, Waterfall and Time Warp will both be tier 3. And then Pandemonium's like the only other one. Tartarus apparently has... has something to... research. Okay, well, we'll just do this then. Okay, Veni Vidi Vici finished its colonization. It's a little less further along in its development. And Pink Dot finished. Pink Dot's coming along. It's got 4 pop points. We're going to colonize this, and then we probably do AI labor after that, just because it helps us out. Chain Gang to clear out the bad pops to make room for Riftborn. Oh no, they're fine. Just killing pop for no reason. It's perfectly fine to have these other pop points. I don't mind having them at all. It's nice I can both build the pop and also just grow it naturally. I'm fine with that. Once the planet, I mean, okay, sure, once the planets are totally full, but usually in my games, the games are just like over, but before that happens. Like, usually the games are wrapping up about by that point in time. Okay, Calderos. Destroy the Yushos in battle. Okay, great. It's not really what I wanted. Was a battle against that. Where's my fleet going? Well, they just killed the Kalgaros that I picked up. Like, they just instantly killed them. So that happened. This planet's apparently under siege by the Cravers. I wish I could see how close they are to winning. I don't know how many planets they have. They have more than me, and I have 10, or star systems. I wish I could see how many they have. Like, I can count. This is not a system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, wow. They're at least on 15. This would be 16. I mean, 19 wins you the game. We might need to come over here. We might need to pause our offensive against these guys just to stop the Cravers from getting any more worlds. They are pretty close to winning the game because, as I said, 19 wins you the game, and they're on like 15 already, and they're going for 16 here. I really hope they don't come down here to the Vadyani, because the Vadyani are just helpless. Jesus. It's just, the thing that's killing me is how weak these AIs are. Like, the Unfallen, are the Unfallen even still alive? I guess they're technically still, do they have like one planet? Yeah, they have one planet. But like, the fact that these guys have just nothing has made it so easy for the Cravers to just run through everything. Okay. Odd time for that quest pop-up to appear. Like, I've never had a game where just like the AI could just take over this easily. I mean, like, this planet, I don't know how these have not even been taken over yet. I'm just worried that I'm going to just lose the game before I can even get really in contact with these guys. Turning off pirates also helped them get out of control. Maybe it did. I just wasn't expecting them to just run over the map this quickly. Okay. Oh, we completed this. Alright. We got a lot of pop-ups this turn. Maybe we'll stop on this turn. Time Warp is a place the Riftborn can see from home. As a home from home, perhaps the Endless Universe will now begin to see Riftborn mathematics, culture, and outlook truly flourish. Alright, well, this is nice. 20 turns to get plus 20 morale. Alright. We achieved this. We got a tech for it. That's nice. Just from having Time Warp produce more stuff. And we got this law that we're never going to use. A lot of quests finishing. Our new allies may or may not prove useful to the evacuation of Koraz. It's too early to tell. What is clear, this delay has helped to clarify my own duty. This... 20% of food to manpower. Oh, well, it's basically the same thing regardless. Gano, where is... We can go to Gano or Mrigashi. Okay. Just getting so many quests. Let me finish the first quest. Okay, possess 4 systems of level 4 or higher. That's nice. Minus 50% Riftborn construction cost. But I feel like I can build them pretty easily already. Raise your Empire manpower capacity. This might be needed, honestly. This might actually be pretty good. Plus 50% manpower conversion. Ensure the Riftborn are not... Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. Interesting. Also, this is the industrial. This also increases industrial. Raise your Empire manpower capacity to 5,150. We might really need this, though. Because we kind of... This would mean we'd get 75% production, because we kind of need this. We kind of need manpower. I'm kind of leaning towards this over just This is also going to take forever, whereas this, apparently, we're not that far off already. Anyway, let's read the flavor text. The day's finally arrived. The communion have given the order for a full evacuation of Karaz. I haven't witnessed it firsthand, but reports show our once beautiful home rendered into a corrupt wasteland, the population corralled into smaller and smaller zones of safety. Those that venture into the Blight, I'm told, never return. I feel their plight, I truly do, but I'm torn. This universe is no sanctuary. It's a hellish realm of vast voids and burning suns, settled by strange creatures, each striving to be the dominant species. To survive, any Riftborn must cast off their old ideas, harden them, be ready for suffering. I fear most will not survive here. Worse, I feel that their presence might doom us all. The arrival of the Communion is another matter. Are they worldly enough for this universe, or will they lead us into oblivion? During a battle in some far-flung system whose name escapes me, I once saw a Craver get pinned by a falling comms tower. Its arm must have been crushed, useless. Unable to move, it would have shortly been executed by our approaching forces. What did it do? It severed its own arm and kept fighting. Perhaps we must do the same. Yep, manpower one would be easy to do. I think we do this one. Disobey. The Blight is a terrible thing, but it is swift in its judgment. This universe, on the other hand, will only prolong their suffering, and it might well cripple our chances of survival. The humane thing to do is lock down the rift. We must strengthen our forces. None must leave Karaz. It's a pretty horrible thing to do, but... So we've gotten Amoeba, that gives us a food bonus. The Epistis is... Well, I guess we technically don't have this. Wow, I didn't even realize we don't have this. That'll be great. And... Congress. Oh, we just hit the first population bonus with them. Alright.
Soon your worlds will be... Your presence and communication is a...
Battle here. We don't need to watch this. We are what? This is a long-range float? Yeah, just clear the pirates. Okay. A lot of stuff on this turn. Alright, so Gano or Murgashi. Are any of these nearby? Here's Gano. Where's Murgashi? Is that even remotely close? Well, it's going to have to be the Gano one, because I don't think Murgashi is anywhere close to us. I don't even see that planet. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Okay, well, I guess that's not that far. Orbit around Gano until the enemy fleet. Well, I can do that. This fleet can just hang out there because they've been doing that, a lot of that anyway. Alright. Oh, you two. Okay, whatever. These things are really weak. Just shoot them down. Okay, another pirate fleet gone. It's almost all the pirates, right? There's one over here. Okay, well, we can't do anything about those. They're deep in enemy space. We have killed all the ones that were in our territory, though. Moving down here. Alright. Alright. Population gain. Alright, so Time Warp maxed out its pop. Send one to Waterfall. We know the drill. Alright. And Time Warp is done with its thingy. So this is one of the big wonders. Is there anything else for us to build? We could build more units, but I think we're okay on that front. Right? Could also try terraforming this ocean planet, but... Oh yeah, we could also increase... Yeah, we can also do this. We just need to get our production up to complete that quest, which is very easy to do. I think we build this, because... Like, what else are we going to do? We don't have much else for the homeworld to do. Alright, Pandemonium can also knock out the... Knock this out. That might be enough just in and of itself to get us that quest thing. Otherwise, oops, that is... Hold on. Nope, okay, if that takes up the whole turn, then here's what it is. Pink dot, here we go. So I said, I think It's AI labor. And then symbol is, yeah, still just building pop points to get its production up. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's deal with the military stuff and then we'll probably be done for right now. This is, yeah, symbol's starting to get there. What's this? We got more AI ships incoming. Oh, where did these come from? Alright, well, once we clear this out, we'll move our main fleet up. We can always handle that. Alright, over here. And I was like, wait, what? Oh, they're not here yet. Where is this fleet? Oh, it's on Graphius, isn't it? Yeah. It's on Graphius, okay. Of course, now we're being blockaded, but we can go right back. Alright. Or will they just turn and run? They're just gonna run? Okay. They'll just come over here then. Okay. Alright, well, next turn we'll head over here. I mean, they can't keep running forever. You lose, like, half your health as soon as you run. We should be able to unload. Here we go. Yeah, they used they did their conscription. Okay. All right, so this also coming down here can be ready to join, and this also can meet up down here. Poor outpost getting never can seem to finish. There's always enemy fleets on top of this outpost. Oh boy, can I get my everything? Wait, Battle of Duval, where's that? Is this over here? Rigel, okay. Oh, this is where the... Well, at least we get a look at the Craver. Still have all small ships. We do have an awful lot of them, though. No, they have medium ships now, too. These are some rather large fleets. I guess we're going to need to build some... Okay, you know what? Let's, we're going to need to build some more ships, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to need to build some more ships. Anyway. Just gonna have to preemptively start building to deal with the Cravers. Alright, this ship is gonna die, but let's get our scouts in first. I don't think I can retreat from here. Oh. Oh, no, it's a module. Never mind. I thought it was the resource. Great, super spuds. Oh, Transfine, that's good. Are we using... Oh, I guess we're not using that resource. Alright, well, smell you later. It was nice knowing you. This probe ship is dead. Where is it? Where's Duyol, anyway? Oh, it's down here? Oh, okay. They jumped on me here. Okay, well that's whatever. Surprised it didn't chase me away sooner. Okay, over here. Can this ship scout whatever's in this system first? Can I click on my ship? Apparently there's nothing to scout. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of Craver planets. As I said, we're gonna have to. I want to wrap up what's going on over here, take Graphius and Heracles, and then start pushing to the east. so I probably need to wrap up this stream. It's going on for a while. Alright, we got their new thing to build. Oh, new trading company, nice. Sure, whatever. Alright. Got 1,300. Wait, hold on. If we move these ships in here first, I think we actually get more soldiers to play around with by moving them in here first. I could be wrong, but I think we do. Nope, we're still on the 1,300. Oh, well. What if I merge them all together into one fleet? Nope, still only the 1,300. Okay. It's too bad. Almost got him. Just need like one more turn. So we'll finish this up next turn, and then we'll move east to Kochab after that and clear that out of the way. Clear these ships here, which are heavily damaged. Pink Dot, wait, Pink Dot lost a pop point? Oh, are there enemy ships here? There are. Yeah, we would lose this fight if we fought right there. Okay, well. Did we fulfill this quest yet? Hold on, where's the quest? It's like the main quest. Here we go. Didn't we increase our manpower right there? Did that not increase? Maybe it'll take a turn to kick in. Anyway, just gonna continue moving these forward. Club Med. Oh wait, I actually have. Where do we want to put the other trading company? Oh no, Waterfall can't be part of it. That's right, it's not part of the trade network. It's probably Nostradamus is a good place because there's resources here. Here, the fabrication thingy is what we want. This is the big new thing that for our things to build. So we're gonna have all our core planets are gonna work on these, including you, Waterfall. We're close to being able to do another system upgrade, which is going to have to be at Pandemonium. Every planet seems pretty happy, except Symbol, which is brand new. Alright, Pandemonium. Yeah, you also need this too. You can see our supply of this resource is going down real fast. Alright, so we got ships on the move. By the way, our influence is really nice. We have like enormous amounts of influence everywhere. Alrighty. Yeah, so these ships, I do not want to fight this. In fact, I think I'm going to skedaddle back out of the way here. Oh, of course. So, well, we'll deal with this in a minute. We need to break this siege and then break that siege. I have more ships incoming. I do have more ships coming down here. More of these glass cannons. There's another glass cannon, and then there's a tank, a faster tank on its way. Always something I have to do. And I finally have my fleet united over here, like in one body. So as I said, we can chase this off next turn and then move from there. We also should be able to finish this invasion next turn. Oh yes, an attack. We need to do a new attack. What do we get for completing this? We can do the level 4. Also do military. We could, you know, we could upgrade this, but I don't know if we have enough of this resource for that. I think I'm gonna. I would like to unlock these so I can start unlocking resource cap. Let's do this because this we can start gaining quadronics and it would unlock microwave pipes, which is very nice but also expensive. I have. Don't I have one source of the green resource? I thought I had this somewhere in my territory. Well, there's a source over here, so that might be a target. And as I said, this is also something I'd like to. I need this source, yeah, and I need this too. So we get 7 per turn from this, but we clearly need more. And Pink Dot needs to grab the. What is get? Oh, it's under. I was like, why am I not gaining this resource? But it's under siege. Okay, last turn. Lumeris is still being a pain in the butt. Okay. I think we can take this over this turn. Jeez. Need one more turn. That's okay though. There's enough landed already that we already have 1,500 on the planet. That's plenty. So this is nice for the Epistis. Now, here's it. Now it's a 20% reduction on improvement construction on any planet where they're located. Also, it looks like the Cravers are still pushing in every direction. I wish I knew how many. I wish I could just get a count of how many worlds they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have at least one more because we don't see their homeworld, right? I haven't found their homeworld yet, have I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for their homeworld. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're at 16. They only need 3 more, so I really do need to push east and start capturing these. Anyway, so as I said, we landed enough ships that we should have that taken over next turn. Alright. This, we have way more than they have, so... they might fight just because they're going to die if they don't. Alright, here we go. Yeah, good luck with that. You have 1 medium, I have like 7 or 6, something like that. And they're all damaged from running in the last battle, so... Then there's going to have to be a stopping point because I'm getting to the end of this. Anyway, so yeah, they concentrated in one spot again, but I don't think that gives them much of an advantage here. So we're going to have to take out this frigate first. They should have to fire at my tank ship. Yeah, well, we already took out their frigate. And wait, now, why are they not having to fire at my tank ship? I don't understand that. Why are they able to fire over here at my glass cannons? They shouldn't be able to. Oh well, they're all dead. But they should have had to fire at my tank ships. Maybe it's something about they weren't in range or something. In any case, we certainly killed them quickly. Alright, so that took care of that. So, anyway, the probe ship now can go wherever. So we're out of movement here on the main fleet. Well, Pink Dot, at least they left, apparently they left Pink Dot alone. So we should capture this next turn. We have, as I said, 1,500 units here. Maybe this will finally become a colony in 2 turns. But yeah, I want to move this to Heracles. I need to get a move on. Oh, I guess there's no movement points here. Let's start doing that next. Pink Dot's okay, looking okay. We're actually slowly building this up. Why did this capacity not increase? Oh well. It'll increase when we take this world over. Okay, Time Warp and Tartarus are both maxed. Waterfall is also almost maxed though. Well, not quite. Them. Alright, Nostradamus, are you the one? No, you need... Oh, you need the new fabrication thingy. Yeah, we're burning through our supply of this resource very quickly, but that's fine. As I said, this is the key thing to build right now. Symbol U. Probably still just keep pumping more of your pop, because we gain so much when you build pop points there. Alright. These two little fleets can probably merge together because they're both outdated at this point. You can just hang out there for right now. Anyway. Alright. You know, I said I was going to stop here, but I want to take this stupid planet over, so I'm going to do one more turn. Let's just take this. Okay. There we go. Alright. We took it over, thank goodness. Occupy. Graphius has been captured. So let's get that system development plan up. Oh, it already has the system development plan too. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's actually something to... Oh, there's a ground battle remnants. That's not anything important. We do want to start getting the void stones in, so this would be good to start out with. Okay, you... No, why are we on the probe? Probe, come over here. You can scout this. Yeah, I'm aware, thanks. By the way, Graphius can be renamed. This is not going to have much. This is just the battle remnants. 100, yeah, 100 dust, sure, whatever. Okay. Chase you away. Yeah, I don't think we need to watch this. Pretty sure you're going to retreat. Okay. Failed to retreat. Yeah, okay, I get it. I know, it's low manpower. Well, these ships need to refill their manpower. So they need to sit here for a turn to refill all their, yeah, you can see they're all at like 0, so that'll refill what they have. So they need to sit here for a turn, and then we'll go up there to Heracles. This dude is still leveling up. That's just his own ship. It doesn't do that much. I guess we'll increase the vision range then. It's not terrible. Population gain. Everybody's leveling up this turn. Definitely want that there. This is our person on the homeworld. I'm saving my money to influence the elect. Yeah, I need to spend heavily on industrialists to make sure that they remain the dominant political party. So I'm just gonna save my money and spend heavily on that. Anyway. I'm aware of the low manpower. Jeez. Enough with the manpower complaints. Okay, so I have 2 more of these. They're on their way down. Jesus, I'm aware! Yes, it's low manpower. Shut up! I know it's low manpower. My god. Alright, you need to build the fabrication license. You need to... Can I select this ship? Thank you. Did you know that I have low manpower, you guys? Anyway. So these guys are going to move to Symbol, and then from Symbol to Heracles. And then we're going to head east. How's our morale looking? Not bad, considering we're at 11 out of 5 right now. Do we have any temporary effects that are like pumping this up? We do, actually. We have double events that are giving us plus 40. We're at minus 60 from over-colonization. That's a lot. But we do have a system development plan that gives us morale, thankfully. Because we're about to get another colony here. Then we'll be at 70 minus 70 over the colonization limit. I am a little concerned about what happens when this runs out, but like here let's just look at the morale. So like we're getting what? We get a tremendous amount from our we get +2 per pop points. Like that's 42 morale just from that. So seems like we're okay for the most part as long as we have built the appropriate stuff. Everything's mostly ecstatic except Symbol. So Pandemonium needs to build the system development plan. Yeah, as soon as it's done with its fabrication license, it'll get that, and then we'll have to get it on like Symbol and Graphius as well. All right. So what still has to be? Blizzard needs to build something. Maybe let's do the research building, waterfall. You actually have a lot of anomalies. This would actually be worthwhile because you have so many anomalies. And then just knock this out too because it's really cheap. And big data shipyards. And then maybe you can do some shipbuilding. Time warp. You now have an ungodly amount of production. Well, you know what you can do? We're going to need this. So why don't you do this first? We're going to need additional manpower. Anyway, though, so good session. We mostly have control of the south here. So we need to take these planets just to get them out of the hands of Lumeris. As much as I'd like to get in their core, I think I have to head east and deal with the Cravers next. Even though I would, yeah, I think that's the highest priority. Even though these resources deep in their territory are like really, really good, and I would love to have these. The Void Stones in particular would be just awesome, but yeah, there's 2 places with Void Stones. There's one here. Anyway, okay. So we'll save it here and we'll pick it up next time. I just have to stop the Cravers from winning the game, basically. I definitely need more of those resources. This will do. I need something else. I need 3 resources. I hope I don't have to use super spuds, but we'll see. I actually do have quite a few super spuds down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 worlds with super spuds. Anyway, alrighty. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Long stream today, but it was fun. Until next time, hope you guys are hanging in there. So have a good one, take care, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.